Hello, and welcome to the 34th episode of the Chronicles of Telmora campaign. I am Liv, I am your long-suffering GM, and in our party tonight we have Akbak, played by Norvin.
Hey, only 7 minutes late. Better than last night.
Wow. We have Kagaz, played by Shane.
I have sinus problems.
And we have Fractal, played by Pyro.
Next time I'm playing a fucking summoner druid out of spite.
A what?
A summoner druid shepherd.
Haven't you done that before? Don't you love Shepherd Druid? Like, why are you saying that like it's a bad thing? You love Shepherd Druid.
I've played it once, and it is a cancerous creature to all GMs. It's worse than what I'm doing with you right now with Fractal. Oh, God.
It's not that bad. So, when last we left
it is.
off, the Cosmic Gitz had traveled to the site of the secondary warband on Ascaria and discovered that it was being temporarily led by Kagaz's mother, Viskaz, with the temporary last name Ironcrushas. The two duked it out in most glorious combat. Viskaz did through the help of a legendary great axe, and truly only through the help of the legendary great axe, did beat Kagaz. Barely.
And out attacking per action a fighter. You scum.
That too.
That's all I got. That's all I got. Damn it, I'm a fighter.
I know.
That's all I have.
But
Hey,
truly,
Kagaz,
you
I
got
have
a lot
question.
of control shit. But truly, if I hadn't pulled out the axe as soon as I had, you would have whooped her ass. Truly,
I should have let her
it
rage.
was,
If I let her
was
rage
very
drop
close.
in the middle of me, or in the beginning of me, fucking
Yeah, that also would have done it too. There, you have a lot of control shit. You just, it was very close. It was not a slam dunk on her part. It was very close in the end.
Shane,
Whereupon she realized, she revealed to you that she had taken over. Where is the name? Scrag, whatever his fucking name was, which is exactly how she described it as well. Warband. She recognized Akbak going, oh yeah, he was here, the little weird one. She took him out and started weeding out the weakness in the former, whatever the fuck his name was, he's unimportant, warband, to prepare it for Kagaz coming. Because she's not a leader. She is a tactician. She doesn't want to lead. She's like, nah, fuck that. I will sit and be the brains and not have to worry about anything else. So, passing control over to Kagaz and giving Fractal access to a mound of orc bodies, she formulates plans with Kagaz as to what the next plans of the Wa were. So, we are going to march along the Black Line, first stopping here to make a temporary outpost for the marching warband, while the Gitz travel down here to track down 3 young copper dragons that the warband had seen and attempted to pursue but did not find, and then continue trekking all the way to rejoin the Boyz. So, that's where we're picking back up. What would you like to do, Gitz?
Take a nap.
Take a nap? You want to take a long rest? We can
Yeah,
say that's...
I have literally nothing but Giant's Might left. And Runic Shield, but, that's not for one but.
Valid. We can go ahead and take a long rest as everybody prepares. Say that as that's happening, Fractal is experimenting. Akbak. This warband is a little bit different than the Boyz. You would notice that there are more variation. There's more variation in the types of people that are here. It's not all muscle and brute force with some range. There are also a lot of spellcasters. It looks like there's a lot of variety. Not all of them are pure orcs. There are also half-orcs, but there all seems to be at least some variety of orc in there.
Alright.
Anything else you would have been doing in your former WoW?
Nah, they kicked him out.
Fair enough.
Just the occasional to one of the orcs or whoever he recognizes a "Fuck you."
They kind of nod sagely like, ah, yes, the weird one is back. Nice.
Fuck you too.
They're very much like, some of them you can see a little bit, like some of the ones that are a bit weird can see it like, oh, we missed it. The little stupid one is back. We missed him so much.
And anyone who gives him side eye, he'll fight. He's got to
Considering
establish himself in the fucking pecking order.
Considering that they just watched the knockdown drag-out fight between Kagaz and his mom, which then ended with Viskaz turning control over to Kagaz after she beat him, they're not fucking with any of Kagaz's people.
What is the goblin ratio here, and are they standard goblins?
There are not a lot of goblins in here, actually. It almost seems like Skarg, Scrag, Screg, Scrug, whatever his fucking name was. I'm gonna keep making that joke every time, because that's the joke, because he has no name. He kind of weeded out the goblins in the warband.
Okay.
Because he was pathetic.
He didn't understand the value of having a
Meat shields.
rollable
Exactly.
meat shields.
That's why it was that easy for Vizcaz to take him down. Also, she's badass, but it was that easy.
All right. If people show him the respect he's due, he's not going to be stabbing people.
Yeah, they're doing that with all three of you.
But otherwise, he'll just carry about his duties, being, the shoulder goblin for the war boss. And,
especially if you're the shoulder goblin for the war boss, nobody's gonna say shit to you.
And quickly volunteering to be thrown into action if action happens. Because I travel faster while I'm flying than if I'm running. You see? The war boss throws me faster than I can run.
Quick maths.
So, Fractal, would you like to describe what you're working on?
You muted, buddy? Yeah, he's muted.
Pyro, no! Well, fine. We wake up in the morning. Fractal has done whatever he does. I'll let him describe it when he gets back. Oh, he's typing. He's back. He's still tinkering. You can't talk while tinkering? Goose. Alright, fine.
Tinkering.
Hey, look.
Do you want to talk about what you're tinkering with?
Alright, so there is a... Did you guys come to the tower? Because I just remade the tower right next to the flesh pit.
Well, there's no goblins here to fuck, so... Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so yeah, Fractal leaves the door unlocked, and Mortismo did run up to Kagaz with the password.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, a little servitor skull just comes in and drops like a little sticky note on you that says "Ustus," and then putters away.
Boss! Shows him the sticky note. What's the fuck this say? Because I will remind you, Akbak is illiterate.
Beautiful.
He'll take it. It's how to get into the whatever the hell he calls that thing.
The tower?
Yeah, it's got a name. Whatever. Let's
Phallic
go.
representation of his manhood?
He's a robot. Does he have that at all?
I mean, that's
No.
why he has the tower. That is it.
Oh, that's a curious way to put it.
The goblin sleeps outside.
Fractal's built
Knock,
like a Ken
knock.
doll. It's canon now.
Knock,
He
knock,
has
knock.
absolutely no need.
That's why I said he's built like a Ken doll.
Yeah.
Kaga's gonna knock and then instantly open the door after
The
using
door is
password.
not. The door isn't locked. Just you. Do you say anything as you walk in?
Fractal,
The
I'm respecting
password.
your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority as the war boss by coming in anyway.
He comes in without
That
saying
was exactly what he did.
Okay, good. Because otherwise you would include the
I
web
said
button.
the password as I was walking in.
Does the goblin say it? I'm kidding.
That's up to him.
I really don't need Norman to give Norman a reason to jump my shit again. So no, I don't think it's not gonna do anything to him.
Well,
He does.
Fractal would remember that Akbak is illiterate. Giving him a post-it is giving him a piece of paper to chew on.
Well, technically, it ran over to Kagaz, but I just assumed it fell off him and he just ran up to the boss.
What'd she say?
Anyway, we're in the tower. What's going on?
There's a lot of leather on the floor. Acutely, there's no blood. Just strips of slightly green leather, freshly made.
You gonna make a quilt out of this or what? Why is it all over the place?
There is in fact the usual trapdoor and the ladder, but he hasn't pulled it up yet. And the trapdoor's open, and there's just fucking ethereal lights coming from over there. Looks like a damn rave.
I guess just gonna step under it and just fly straight up.
Just fucking rocket boots.
And just land.
You come into what is your probably your average butcher shop, except it's a bunch of bones and more leather, but they're like tied up in big old squelching sacks. And then you see Fractal just hammering away onto something on the table, and every time he smashes it, a different light reverberates through his flame. Oh, hey, Kargas.
So, what you building?
Shock troops.
Uh-huh.
Let me just save this. I'll finish the sheet later. This is what it looks like.
The plasma thrall.
Yep.
Hang on. It's the one at the top that's unfucked, right? Yes.
Yep.
All right. I'll do the token here. All right. It's
Delete the other one.
Don't delete the other one. I haven't finished copying over the stats.
Oh.
I'm just gonna label it no.
Yeah. Thank you. And I'll just do the tip HP as we per, so it'll be fine. Now I shall link this lovely thing to the default token. Use select token. Lovely, beautiful. What the hell? You labeled the. Wait.
I labeled the one on the bottom no.
Said what did it?
The one above Misha says no. It's the one you're not using, right?
I'm so confused. Okay.
She put the label on the one you're gonna delete.
No, but I just pulled it. The one that says no, whatever. My brain's refusing to work. Yeah, you see that, but also behind you, you feel a tap on your shoulder. Tink, tink, tink. Tink. Tink, tink.
Right behind me is the hole they get in your fucking flying, or
Yes, in fact, it is. As you turn
turns around.
and you see this.
What do you want, spooky?
Yes, it's nice to see it.
Probably easier for me to do this. Wah, wah, wah.
I didn't get any of that.
Don't worry about that. I didn't exactly give them a completely corporeal voice box. That one was fun to make. That one's new. I haven't dealt with ghostly undead yet. It was fun. As it just floats through the wall and just flies behind Fractal. It's almost
Okay.
prodding. It's almost prodding on like a newborn. Just poke, poke.
Well, as long as they ain't getting in the way. Or defective. Or stab you.
Mm-hmm.
Kaga's gonna put his hands on his hips, just watching Ackback chew on whatever he picked up. It's like a dog.
Something
Oh
like that.
well. Well, once you finish up in here, we're gonna get moving. There's dragons. Dragons that need chopping.
Yes, of course. I will do this. All right. So, Liv, I have made a number of these things. Let me just flat test. Yeah. All right.
There you
Work
go.
now? All right. I'll let you know when you can delete Plasma Pearl.
I
Nope.
was just about to ask. Excellent.
Yeah. I am still putting in the actual abilities.
Yeah, I figured.
There we go.
Boss, got a question for you.
Listening.
Ooh, that's rancid. Turns it over, takes a bite from a different part. That part too. Toss it to the side, pick up another piece of meat. There's no goblins here. Or if there are, they're doing a really good job of hiding.
Sneaky stabbers.
What are we gonna use as the meat wall when we fight?
Well, you see, this group is gonna move across the continent and join the Boyz. So there'll be a certifiable meat wall. Other than that, well, we got some summoners in here. They can just make up meat.
I said. Okay. So what I'm hearing are the Boyz, the big wah, is meeting up with the little wah, and they're gonna get together. But the little wall's not bringing any meat. So when we get back to the big wall, I gotta fuck more to make more meat. Gotcha.
I should have seen it coming.
You are an abomination.
Well, that's one way you can put it.
I'm an abomination.
I'm gonna have to
Your
open an
face is a
incognito
fucking
window and look up
piece
what
of
is the
metal.
gestation period
Fuck
of
you.
goblins.
No, you will not fuck me. You will be spayed and or neutered, whatever the fuck you are.
Good luck.
Okay. We're about to lose another character?
Not right now.
Not yet. Moving on.
Norvin, will you be the degenerate that looks up the gestation period of D&D goblins, please?
Oh, it is incredibly
Sure, we
fucking
already-
short.
We already did. It was like
We are-
a month or two.
It's like a month
We
or
already
two.
looked it up. Of course, we already looked it up. Okay.
Yeah, back when he
First
his
started
little
fucking-
warlock goblin girlfriend.
Yeah, Mel.
Yeah.
Well, once
I wonder.
once
Damn it.
Fractal's done with his shenanigans, the
Yes.
wall's gonna get
It's never
moving.
fully done.
Technically, he's done now. He did it through the night, but I'm just fixing the sheet.
Okay.
Thank God it was the blood zombies, because it was the other one. Oh my God, I would have cried. Misha's sheet is much more complicated than this one. They're literally just beefier zombies with things that happen if you fucking hit them.
So you're making like Zankiri goes for quantity over quality. It sounds like you're going for quality over quantity.
At least two.
exactly what
Yes.
he's doing.
Yes. Realistically, I'm only doing this because I'm trying to represent when y'all are also getting boons, and also specifically this undead. Two of them are more quality. The others are just meat to throw out. Like if you're asking about meat, I have 8 blood zombies.
No,
And
you see, he's part of a WA, man. When he
Yeah.
says neat, he means hundreds of goblins to just run through artillery to waste their ammunition.
I mean, let me
Cannon
just post.
fodder.
Let me just. Oh, hang on. Let me take it off of GM.
Quite literally.
Here's blood drain for the first part.
Lord.
Yeah. So that's what Akbak is talking about. Hundreds upon hundreds of goblins
Yes,
to be fed to a garbage disposal, essentially.
that's fine. I'm a premium recycler.
Yeah. So that's what he's not. He would consider your zombies quality soldiers.
Kinda. They
Yeah.
have roughly
Let's
the
face
same
it, they
HP.
are quality soldiers.
So yes,
Akbak ain't talking about that shit.
yeah. These guys are like linebackers. They're all going to be formed around Fractal, and we're going to charge forward, but they're not going to run in first.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, you're
if,
right. Yeah,
If Akbak was a orc, he would have armor made out of goblins to absorb the hits for him as he's walking through fighting. That's the
Mhm.
kind of person he is.
right.
He is a goblin, but he also understands we're expendable. Because guess what? In a month, we can completely refill our numbers.
So deeply fucked up.
This was an evil party. I needed to adapt.
Yeah.
Granted. I want to say I'm sorry, Liv, but
You should.
Yeah, you took the one person with a conscience out of this group.
me?
Yes.
Ned did not have a correct conscience. He had one, but he didn't have a correct one. I was thinking about
Ned
Bella.
had a moral code in which he knew he was not a good person. But
Yes.
he had a code that he felt like he needed to enforce despite his badness.
Yes.
He
Now we
also
have none of
actively
that. We
tried
have
to
a bunch
keep
of
people from
murderers.
being bad people.
Granted,
Yeah,
You've
but
got a
of
guy on your
murderers.
team now who would see a baby and actively move towards it to eat it.
Yep.
yes. Whenever I think of Outback, I just think of the like a caveman SpongeBob.
Booga booga.
Ooga
Well,
booga.
Akbak's not that dumb. Akbak's actually fairly intelligent
Professor Back of Ack.
for a goblin. For a goblin, he's fairly intelligent.
It's like being the
Fair enough.
the tallest dwarf. Yeah.
There you go.
Damn.
Actually, Akbak's got some really good fucking ASIs.
Yeah, you're a fighter. You're back in your element.
Yeah, I am never rolling anything fucking else again.
Oh, you
Fuck.
poor baby. Oh
Martial
no.
class all the way, baby. Martial class.
Okay, you and Connor just stand on different divides on that shit. It's funny. It's glorious.
Connor likes complicating things for himself.
Connor is just butthurt that martials are actually viable. It just they're not as flashy.
Let's make fun of him later when he's here. So we can
He
have
He'll
watches
some-
never be here again because of Walgreens.
Not here. I meant like tomorrow.
I
Alright,
want
valid.
In the chat.
I want Connor to meet fucking Akbak.
You and me both.
All right, so the warband is slowly moving east.
Yup.
Correct.
Now, mind you, is in a large group like this, we're not going to be moving the same rate as a small group would.
No,
We're going to be
Yes.
moving much fucking slower.
slow
Yeah,
pace.
It'd probably be about a hex per 2 days.
Yep, slow pace. Half speed.
Yup. Alright. Someone go and roll me for that. I'm only gonna have you roll per hex. So that way it's not as difficult to keep track of. Go ahead and roll me for that first hex.
I wasn't here last week, so I'll do it.
There we
Yeah.
go. Do it. 13. Yeah. Nothing happens. You progress as normally. That is 2 days.
Alright, RoboCop.
Mm-hmm.
Roll it.
Remember that scene in RoboCop where RoboCop shoots that guy in the dick?
No. Never seen RoboCop.
Really?
Correct. 11.
11.
Nothing happens, you progress as normal. Another 2 days for a total of 4.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't add Liv's favorite part about the blood zombies. Hang on. Vampire
Oh,
toy.
that,
Thank
yes.
you.
I sent it to him and I was like, I'm still looking over the blood zombies, but like I saw that and I was like, this is funny. All right,
If we ever
Kagaz.
fight, I'm gonna call back to somebody if we ever fight vampires. They can't resist it.
It's just funny.
Glorious.
Because it makes sense.
You got travel
Yeah.
music.
Thank you. Just like looking at this little guy and being like, that is so fucking disgusting. It's hilarious. I'm gonna lick him.
Capitalize the B. Monster.
Blood zombies! Kagaz, roll. Oh, 6.
I did.
So it's an extra day to travel time. I'm just gonna go ahead and move you over and just, we know it has been 2, 4, 7 days.
Okay. Oh. Hackus Backus.
Wrong button.
Ekis.
I've
Mhm.
advantage to a
Ekis.
different browser. Must open all sheets of explorer.
Back. Alright,
Yeah.
He's dead.
9. Yeah, you're fine. You make it to the little outpost without issue. So, this is when 9 days, yep. So this is when you would split off while the wall creates a temporary outpost and go in to search for dragon.
All
So
right,
we're looking
Mom.
for copper.
Make
trophies?
sure to keep scouts out. Make sure none of these nearby nations start making a move.
Don't
Also,
worry.
make sure there ain't no beasts.
Senses.
Don't worry, we'll hold it down. You go get those dragons.
What senses do they have?
Alright.
Cracks knuckles.
Nice.
Let's rock.
Let's rock! Alright. For this one, just roll me a d20, and then when we get into the forest, we're gonna roll a survival check to track. But for this next one, just roll for to see if it takes you
There
one
we
day
go.
or...
Wait, these things know primordial? No, hang on, no, that wrong sheet. Never mind.
Wrong sheet.
What the
I'll roll since he's busy.
There we go. 13! Yep, you make it there just
This was-
fine in one day.
So come on.
You see, I was looking at
Now
blood
we're getting into
elemental.
the
It's not-
forest one, so whoever would like to, one of you, roll me a survival check to try and track down that dragon. I don't
I
know.
think
Let me check my sheet real quick.
I've never known at any time.
I got our best survival without
As a warband moving, I'm
I have a question. What's your charisma again, guys?
not good.
4.
Oh, buddy. I'm
Minus
sorry.
2.
The zombies have better charisma than you.
It's less of attacks and more of how,
Oh.
like, if you are fast or slow. It's more of time than anything else.
My survival is +6.
Same thing.
It's more of like
Yellow-
if you get the high rolls to make it go faster.
Do you
or
have
get
proficiency in
a
it?
boon.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, you want to do it at advantage? You want you and I to do it separate?
One person can make a check.
The Ackback will give advantage to the war boss.
There we go.
All right.
Take
He'll
your
serve as
advantage. Roll to find the
the
dragon.
periscope.
Oh,
5.
yeah. Easy enough. No. There we go. I don't want to move the whole thing. I just want to move the thing. The one thing. Alright, let me go ahead and move you to...
No!
Too
Yeah.
late.
Kidnapped, son.
You get kidnapped. Alright, let me put you on the map. Stay still.
Good Lord. That's pretty large.
It is pretty large. Oh, Ackback, I need to give you dark vision, don't I?
I am a goblin. I'm supposed to have it.
You have 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been so long
It doesn't
since I've
have
done
60
a
feet.
dark vision
Wow.
map. I don't think I've done a
Mine
dark vision
goes-
map since you had Ackback. I just updated your default though, so
Okay.
Where am I?
I hadn't put you on the map yet because I was doing Ackback's dark vision. Can everyone
I
see?
see them. I see
Yes.
the victims.
Hang on. Now, just
Oh.
one last test
Yeah,
to
you
make
still have
sure.
300 feet. What's your standard night vision, Kagaz? 60?
60.
Yeah, because I still have it on Sooth's settings because she always gave you. Fractal, do you have night vision? Do you have dark
No,
vision?
I do not. No, I do not.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. Let me
It
double check
is.
and make sure there are. Yeah, the lights are still there, so because you're in sort
No
of.
boob candles.
No boob
I-
No boob
I think we talked that what's the word? We never really got into it on whether Fractal actually emanated enough light to see by.
Make him a torch.
I am the sun. One last test before you can delete plasma.
Well, I will not be praising this sun.
Well.
Okay,
the
yes,
problem
you
is
can
Warforged
delete
don't have dark
plasma.
vision. I can delete
Yeah,
no now.
Yeah, plasma thrall. No.
Goodbye, plasma thrall. No. Delete item. Delete. Okay.
All right.
There
If
is.
he emits light like a torch, he gets 40 radius.
I don't know. I'm deciding whether he would or not because Warforged baseline don't have dark vision.
Yes.
Hence the boob
Well.
candle.
You can hand wave some stuff. You're the DM.
Fractal, do you have the thing to make the Everlight candle that Zonkiri makes?
Continual
no.
flame.
No, I do not have
Continual
continual flame. No, I do
Ooh.
not have that.
Well,
You could always
hey,
have his head just give off 5 feet of light and then 10 feet of low light.
That's fair.
Because the crime is, because the
hold
actual
on,
crime is
hold
all of my undead can see in the dark. But I can't.
Unfortunate.
Fractal.
Wait, hang on. I might have a way around this. Let me check Mortissimo.
What is Mortissimo molded after?
He's molded after that weird little bird thing.
Okay.
The raptor.
Yeah. Does
I don't
that
think
have
the
dark vision?
raptors have dark vision. They're
don't
No,
know.
it does. Hang on.
Does it? I don't know.
Dark
Either
vision-
way, I have a lantern.
I was
Take
gonna
the
this thing has-
lantern.
Well, what I can do is I can literally just have Mortissimo pop out of my hat and I just walk around while he's on my head with that. Because he has 120 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, but you have to use your action to see through his.
Every
All right,
time.
yeah, I'll take the lancer. The lantern, I guess.
How much does the lantern emit for bright?
60. Bright 30, dim's 30 more, so 60 total.
Dim 60. Okay.
So he's got the same as both of us.
There we go.
But
that means I will not turn dark vision on because yours is limited to light, but you have vision if there is light. So you should be able to see to the edge of the light.
3, 4, 5.
Although right now you're also in light, so
1, 2, 3.
because you are technically outside, and then you have a cave entrance here and here. Both of these are like vine-covered walls.
Behold the action economy. I'm gonna crash it.
That is a breath attack.
It is a breath attack.
It's a lot of.
And you
That's
know
a
we're
lot of
going up
damage.
against dragon, so choose.
As long as it doesn't do. If this dragon does radiant damage, I'm gonna cry.
All right, Shorty, head up them steps. See if you can
Let's see
get
if
a
you remember
vantage
what
point
kind of
up there.
dragon it is, because I told you last week what kind of dragon it was.
Yeet me!
Yeah, it was like brass or bronze, which is
Okay,
acid.
you're easy enough to get up there, Akbak. Kagaz, make me just a basic athletics check, just because you're bulky.
Behold, chunk.
It is a
chunk,
very low DC, I'm
chunk.
sure you will be fine.
Oh wait, yes. Hang on. There we go. Perfect. Now
Yeah,
it's symmetrical.
Yeah,
now
you're
it's symmetrical. Oh, we.
Clanky,
Oh.
there's the steps over there. See if you can get a vantage point.
Yeah,
That
I
way.
don't know how well the blood zombies would be able to climb. Are zombies good climbers?
Strength check. That's about it.
They have 16 strength.
Okay, then they would be able to climb just fine.
Or you better go sneaky, you little midget.
That
Behold,
is
I'm now. Behold, I'm now playing it in RTS.
wow.
Oh God, this is gonna be awful.
Smells like acid.
That's a lot of statues. Feel like we're at the Medusa thing again.
All right, Liv. I'm assuming everyone's gonna be in a line because since there's walls, this is gonna be cancer to move all my kittings through. Just assume I have at least 3 in front of me.
Isn't it?
That's
so unfortunate. You're gonna have to move them.
Okay. Well, I can't see through their thing, so I'm gonna have to actually scoot Fractal back
Look,
here, but he's actually
just do what Zankiri does. He only has like 1 or 2, but he actually has the rest of them.
I know. But I just asked Liv to do exactly that, and she told me it's unfortunate, and she's giggling like a goblin.
Keep, like 2 of them around you, yeah.
Okay, the 2 that are always just around me are going to be Marcos and Misha. Those are the important ones. The rest are just fodder.
As long as you keep Marcos and Misha with you, and then the rest of them are following behind you.
Yeah, just assume they're behind me, just so I could. Yeah.
Don't they have a slower movement speed anyway?
Yes, they have 20 feet of movement. So just
they're behind you because they're
remarkable
slower.
athlete yet? Yes, I do.
Yes,
Awesome.
you do.
Yes, these are platforms that are about 30, 40 feet-ish above the acid.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you're able to do that jumping, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have remarkable athlete.
I was about to say, I was like, I'm pretty sure you're fine. They're
Yeah.
out
Before
of the
you
acid,
take
like,
off, Kagaz is grabbing the back of your armor. Just
Oh, whoops.
boy.
No, I was already over there, boss.
Guess who didn't update
Fucking
Marcos' sheet?
dragon.
It was I, the dumbass. All right, I'll just do that real quick. Don't mind me.
He said there's a dragon over there.
Yep.
Did it see you?
I don't think so. I mean, it's not over here killing us.
I suppose not yet. Over here. Oh, dead end. Bummer. I was hoping it'd go further down.
Yeah, it looks like we gotta jump across that to get to the dragon.
It's a shame.
Can Clanky make that jump?
I'm right here.
Misha literally just goes behind me and picks me up. Worst case scenario, I can literally just make a bridge out of my slaves. I mean, what else?
They're fucking weird.
Yeah?
So, am I going first? Or are you going first? Well, I mean, I'm the fucking goblin.
In more ways than one.
Alright. Give me the word, boss, I'll go. I'll fucking stab it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hold on, you. Well, a psychopath's a compliment for you. But I need you to sneak about, take a head count of them. Not take heads. Not yet. Just see, because there's at least 3 little ones.
63.
I see. Know what you've seen over there.
63.
Alright, boss. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret here that I'm not proud of. I'm not sneaky.
Oh.
Remove. Save changes.
I'll see.
Yeah, apparently, they say there's something wrong with my head. And, I can't do the sneaky thing.
I'm going to shit an entire boulder.
I'll try! Oh, fuck.
Hey!
He ducks down, jumps across.
Yup.
Okay. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Do. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay,
Back,
okay.
are you like looking around as you land, or are you just...
Yeah, he's looking around out there. Oh, fuck.
The huge copper dragon is staring right at you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Oh, yeah. Definitely been seen. Definitely been seen.
Well, no need for pretense then. Alright, Clanky, get over here.
I saw 2 of them.
You see, Marcos' sheet has decided to commit death.
into my lair. booms throughout the caverns.
May I introduce the great war boss, Kagaz?
Hang on. I mean,
Intruders, turn back.
Apparently, Marcus
you
is taking a
see-
sick day.
You make quite a claim that you have any sort of dominion.
Hang on, I'm gonna scoot down here for a second.
You see, this whole continent belongs to me. You're just unaware of that.
You are a mere speck in my existence. I have been here through countless civilizations.
You see, you claim a speck in your existence. You keep that mentality, it's gonna make it all the more upsetting when you die to a speck.
Turn back, insect.
Oh no.
He's gonna
If
crack
it
his...
walked into my house, I'd just fucking squish
You
it.
see
I wouldn't give it a
The
chance to
dragon
go back.
repositioning slightly.
And Ackback will
Not a
reposition.
Cogaz is gonna step along the wall. Yeah,
I
not a
still have-
chance. I know how you
ever
scaly
s-
fires work. I've ripped
I-
enough dragon heads
You
off
notice
to
them
know.
stretching and spreading their wings as if to cover something.
Oh well. I know what this is. So the rumors about the three little ones is true. You got a brood. I ain't no stranger to seeing a defensive mother. He's gonna spin the axe. How about this, Mama? Why don't you give up everything you got in your little hoard? In exchange for your lives and your little brood.
I'm praying I sent Liv the token for Marcos. I'm going to fucking cry.
1 second.
You
Look
see,
something up real quick.
running a warband's expensive. I need my boys to have the best.
Roll20 actively trying to piss me off now.
So, everything you've collected in your ageless life, you big lizard,
You
Just-
little lizard.
hand it over. You see, you ain't gonna need it if you're dead. I'm sure you wouldn't want that.
Hold on, I'm looking something up real quick.
Is everything. It's like I take one step forward with figuring shit out, and now it's like, nope, I'm going to just make sure you suffer. This is why I don't try to do shit. Why, Marcos? Why must you be such a bastard?
Okay. Interesting, interesting. The dragon tilts their head.
Use that
I'm
ageless
trying to-
intellect of
I'm
yours.
trying to think of how they would phrase it.
Let me just set up my zombies. I'll use this for Marcos for now.
I'm really trying to think of how they would phrase this properly.
One, two,
Imagine it's not taking
six.
well to the threat.
No, there's something that they're trying to. It's not necessarily a counter argument. It's more of like a
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
stipulation. Also sounds wrong, but that's closer. And I'm trying to figure out how they would phrase it, where it's not like a This is a no. I can't figure out how to phrase it, and this is taking too long, so I'm just going to kind of hand wave it and say basically what the adult dragon articulates is that they would give up everything in the horde, but you would have to leave one item from the entire party as a whole. So basically one item for them to start anew from. Not
That's
one from
fine.
each, but the party as a whole would pick one thing to leave. Either from the horde proper or from their own stuff. I for some reason cannot articulate that in RP speak today.
Well, what do you boys think? Trading one for a dozen.
I have the horde mapped out. I know what's in here. I also just realized I used the wrong spelling of horde on the note I made. There we go.
Hey, no surprise in that one. How are you, Clanky?
Are you still
Sure.
on an aneurysm, Pyro?
I'm going to smash my computer.
Okay, Pyro, did you actually
would you
listen and
prefer-
hear what was said and think about it, or
Yes.
are you... Okay.
Yes.
I want to make sure
well,
you actually heard it, because that's fair.
pretty much spare the dragon, take shit, but leave one thing, sure.
So, Pipsqueak wants to tear in the dragon. Clanky's fine with the idea. I suppose that leaves it up to a coin flip.
Sure.
I swear
However
I
you
posted
want to
this.
do that. If you want to roll a d2 or roll a d100 or roll a d20 and do evens odds 10 to 20 or whatever. How do you want to do your coin flip, Kagaz?
Kagaz is going to take out a thing of gold and just like snap it in his fingers and hold it up to the dragon. I suppose fate's a fickle thing to be decided like this, but it keeps things interesting. He's gonna snap it up with his thumb and catch it.
You haven't
All
even
right,
said
boys.
which is which yet.
He's gonna catch it, he's not looking at it.
Okay.
Alright, boys. Heads, we roll. Tails, we got a deal.
Okay.
Heads is 1, tails is 2.
All right. Oh!
Looks like it's your lucky day, Mama. Your brood is fine. Now, I'd like to see that horde for myself.
You see as she turns and barks something in Draconic, and these two large copper dragons kind of move out of the way. The easiest way is to just give you access to the little... Oh, wait. No, it's
I
not,
think this
because
is
what I
based
have
off
in
of
the
a
main part of the
Tomb
sheet
Guard.
is the lair actions. So...
With the glaive, okay.
I will copy these things out that are the obvious things that...
Where...
Rat monies. God damn. Don't you have it in a handout? You can just reveal it to us, right?
Yeah, but it's in the GM notes. In the regular handout is the lair actions.
Why don't you swap them?
Because I have the actual names of the potion and the great axe in there. And you wouldn't know what those
Ah,
are to start
see.
off with. But I know what they are. The great axe is clearly magical.
Hmm.
Because obviously the potions are inherently magical. And then
Well,
I
boys,
know what you will
it's quite a
leave.
haul. Kage's gonna grab that great axe and then just flip
You're
his
welcome.
great axe and it just slams into the ground, just hanging out of the ground.
Leaving
There
the
you go.
levels. Okay.
Now you can get started again. You see, I'll be honest. I'd prefer not to fight. For a good reason. I prefer when them two little ones are bigger. It'd be a lot more fun.
Poor Pyro.
It closed the fucking sheet after I.
Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry.
And it won't let me use the avatar and just save it again. When it used to be able to do that.
I'm petting you. I'm petting your head.
Um,
I'm patting you on your head. What? Oh, yes.
Let me take out the Blood Axe's attacks on the sheet. Well, for being older than civilizations, you at least got a noggin in you. So I'll show you. This wasn't a fight you're gonna win.
She again growls, but
Don't give me
kind of
that look.
acquiesces. Y'all are lucky this was a metallic.
Fractal turns towards the.
If this
the
had
thing
been a
after he's-
chromatic, they would have seen Akbak at the first time Akbak jumped over before the
Yeah.
stealth roll and immediately attacked.
So
Yeah,
in an alternate
I think-
timeline, you see here, Marcos has fallen over and is having a glitch. So angry that Fractal just looks up at the dragon and goes, and then just blasts it.
Hey, what?
Dog, you're making me look bad.
I might just have to redo his art. From now on, Liv, it's not your fault, but Roll20 has fucked up somehow and won't let you just use that one and then save the token over. I'll just
So weird.
save it per map because I know the same thing the next time we level this. It's going to happen to Misha, and I'm going to build a house out of my angst, rage, and absolute technological butthurt.
That's so sad.
So here's what I'm going to request. Just again, give me another sheet. I'm going to copy Marcos's bullshit.
Wow.
God damn it.
Have you considered maybe just doing a default token for characters like Marcos and Misha?
No, the aesthetic matters to me.
But like for
Yeah.
the
Just
For
give
the-
him
the health
another
and shit.
character sheet and make him build it.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh, he is building it himself. I'm not doing it. I'm just giving him the blank
Yeah.
sheet.
Yeah,
Yeah, and just give him a couple blank sheets so he can do that.
Yeah, you just give me the sheet, and then because the issue is I have to update it
Oh,
when
wait,
I
no,
level
not
because
God.
that because it actively changes the sheet when I level and certain intervals. So I can't update tokens because I'm not DM, and that's one weird thing that Roll20 does. And apparently they've added new rules. Once they add the new rules for the tokens, it is just fucked everything on that end, so I can't update it at all. And I don't want to keep bothering Liv because at certain points she presses something and I can't fix it. And it
Dude,
Angie
Crack-a-lackin'.
Ackalackin. Because I can't find where I put Marcos's old token. Because so I have to actually make a new one now.
well,
And most of the sheets are bringing up the minis, and I having a time. So I
Backpack
might
gold
just attack this.
potions. There we go. You
I
get the
might
great axe.
just attack this dragon out of hand.
Right as the music gets ominous. Good timing.
I need its blood.
Well, dragon.
Well, you might want to not have the blood zombies hit it a lot, because that would take away some of the blood you would be able to get at the end.
I can put that.
Because Blood Drain does specifically say that they take some of the blood, so...
You know what? He uses a sword.
Slightly
that
less
doesn't
blood.
work either. I'm just gonna be frothing at the mouth over here as I rebuild this. If you need me to let me know in my DMs, I'm
Poor
actively in my head right now.
buddy.
Well, dragon, get strong. Let your kids grow big. Because, it'd be a hell of a lot more fun to fight three of your biggins at the same time. Besides, I'm sure with your timeless wisdom you'll be able to see And when the war band comes stringing along, it'll be a lot more fun to rip through paws of orcs rather than just get tousled by one.
She does sort of snort again and her lips curl like she's going, that would be fun.
I'll start walking towards the edge again. Alright, Pipsqueak. Let's roll.
Well, again,
You ain't feasting today, but
just making sure, again, just keeping an eye on you guys. Like, you're not going to try to attack my babies as you leave.
when I make deals, I usually stick by them.
Oh,
like I said,
you
more
she's not worried
interested.
about. The very aggressive necromancer that's having a tough time with his computer.
And the hungry goblin. The hungry crack goblin.
Here, I'll move everybody over. Scoot.
Please do.
Sorry, Kagaz, I grabbed you too.
Like,
Figured
Well,
help
before
Pyro
you
out.
start bouncing up and down the walls, act back, just know that we came here to get stuff for the boys. It ain't really about the dragons. Besides, they gathered up for us, we just come back. That's how dragon wars usually work. And the metallic ones aren't as tasty.
I've never tasted one. How would I know? I want to taste one now.
No,
I felt
hungry.
gypped.
Damn.
Oh, do you now?
Pat, pat, pat. Poor Pyro.
Look, if you wanted to kill him, you should have said so. We made the deal.
I
Fuck it,
stand by the war boss's word.
fuck it. I'll use a Tomb Guard. I ain't even gonna find this damn thing anymore.
Pyro's going the fuck through it.
Download token 1.
But hey, the dark vision worked. Yay.
Rename Marcos.
Oh, Actback doesn't actively hold money.
I know.
Okay.
I usually hold it for you and then put how much you're holding in my...
The
Okay.
inverse
Or
of
how
Saturday.
much... Yeah, basically. Except Magana holds it because she doesn't really think it's hers, and she'll use it if she needs to, but she holds it because Andariel has no strength. I cannot hold a lot, even though she has the bag of holding. Alright. Heavy.
I can't click and drag. Why? Hang on, I need to mute for a second. I need to scream.
I got some blue drink and I got some red drink. I can make some purple drink.
Oh no.
Purple
You know what
drink.
purple is? That's poison.
I'm done now.
What? Since when? Purple makes you go invisible.
I mean, have you ever actually seen a purple potion?
Fair
Think
enough.
about it. Even the potions are sneaky.
I was in a
Dead
fantastic mood earlier. What a heel turn what an arc I've had in the last 30 minutes.
I'm sorry to laugh at it, but Pyro's just going the fuck through it, man.
I don't even know what the problem is.
If just blame roll 20.
Are you trying to make it so each token has its own health?
Marcos and Misha have their own things, but I needed to update them because when I level up, they get more health, as well as I've been messing with Marcos from a mechanical standpoint, and we've been talking about that. And when I pulled Marcos out, it reverted because it didn't change his HP from the sheet, and then I tried to fiddle with it, and Roll20 decided that the new rules conflicted with how I've been working my sheets. And now I have to redo most likely Misha as well, and just keep an eye on it from the tokens and just do it on my end and just pray it doesn't fuck it anymore.
But it's also entirely possible that the reason that Marco's HP doesn't update from his sheet is because you don't have his HP and AC linked to his sheet through his default
No,
token.
that was the problem. It was linked, and then I tried to change it
Then
because
whatever you're doing with your sheets, you gotta stop and you gotta start doing it like a normal fucking guy.
If
No,
they're
that-
NPCs and you choose regular HP and not NPC HP formula, it will not work. Because when you do HP AC and it doesn't have NPC in it, it will look for the character sheet's value, which is not there. Because it's not a character sheet, it's an NPC sheet.
the issue is the token. But sure, I just I don't have the strength for it. Just
Pat,
move
poor
on.
buddy. Well, no dragon fight today, kings and queens. Let's go back to the world map.
Yeah.
Boo! Boo! I
Who
said.
decided not to fight the dragon? Who
Boo!
decided-
The one who
not to fight
wanted
the
its
dragon.
blood decided that he didn't want to.
I was busy.
Well, I'll ask you.
I
And
even
even
asked
the
and double
voice
checked
in the
if you
sky
had
asked for
actually
the double
heard the
check,
option.
too. I'm looking at the bigger picture. I want 3 big dragons.
Yeah, you also
We could've-
missed the
We could
other
have taken the
baby that
babies
was,
and made them our
or
pets.
the adult, the other young that was elsewhere in the cave.
I know where it was. It was on the south end.
Yeah, it was.
I knew it was hiding over there. I knew there were 3, because, you know,
Yeah.
the whole thing is about 3.
You remember shit. That's why I like Shane.
Yeah.
That's why Shane's my favorite. Fuck you, Marcel.
Okay.
I knew I'd get a laugh out of that.
I'd make sure Marcel knows of it.
Shane is my
Anyway.
favorite son. Fuck you, Marcel.
Moving on. Let's just get rolling back. Clanky, do me a favor and identify these things. Potions first. Sure the axe is swingable.
It is beautifully swingable.
It's swingable whether I know what it does or not.
That is
So, let's see what them
100%
potions
true.
do.
Which would Fractal identify first? Red or blue?
Either or.
Red it is. Potion of Supreme Healing.
Keep that on you, Pipsqueak, in case you're dying.
Blue is
Supreme
Potion of
Healing?
Speed. Supreme.
Yes. Keep that one on you, too, because I like seeing you bounce up the walls.
Alright. Now, would you like to know what the Great Axe is?
The biggin.
I'm sure you can guess.
Dragon's Wrath weapon?
It is a Dragon's Wrath Great Axe, and it is wakened. It is a copper dragon, so it is acid damage. Double checking that, but yes. Yeah, acid.
Nice. Who knows? I might give this back to her eventually so that she can get it fully stacked.
Maybe someday.
You said wakened? That's tier
Wakened.
2,
That is
right?
very rare.
Bring me to a green dragon. I want to bully it.
A poison dragon?
Yes.
Oh,
all of my
suddenly I think I'm
shit's-
gonna. Oh no!
all of my shit's
Warforged don't
immune
get
to it.
racials.
And
No
you
racial?
don't need to worry about the Warforged. I'm talking about my zombies. I want to see it beat the absolute dog shit out of this dragon.
No.
All of my undead are immune to it except for
here we go.
Marcos. Because fuck Marcos. Am I right?
You made him.
Yeah, fuck Marcos.
Fuck Marcos.
Yeah.
Alright.
Your
up.
firstborn son.
No,
My-
it's not.
My
Firstborn
firstborn
son is the horse,
My firstborn son is Mortismo. Yes,
and he is dead.
he is not dead. He is the Silver Skull.
He
You
gave
got
absorbed him and
isekai'd.
then put him.
Yes, he
You
got
got isekai'd into a fucking skull.
he got into a familiar. Yes.
because
Yeah,
he
certified
gave his
candle
life
moment.
for you.
Yeah. Hope my DM doesn't take him away for plot.
you were the one that suggested when you rolled high enough to come back. You were the one that suggested that all of your undead sacrifice themselves for
I
you.
wasn't talking about Lev. I was talking about the thing with Connor. Me and Connor had a talk about that. It was
as much as I want the tea, perhaps we shouldn't go into what was clearly a tense discussion for the both of you on a recording when he's
It wasn't.
here.
It wasn't. I just had to clarify some things.
Like, I do want the tea, but
No,
it
it's not as bad. It's not as bad as I just said it. We just talked about it, and I felt like it wasn't like he wasn't like detached from. Anyway, you just need some clarification.
So you get back to the traveling wall.
You want to start roll?
Nah, it's close enough.
Okay.
You know your way back at this point. Let's get you back to the traveling wall.
Oh yeah.
So your mother sees you coming back. Where old dragon bits at? They not in there.
Well, nah, they're in there. He spins his new axe. You see, we made a deal. It was a brood mother. She had 3 youngins. I didn't see the third one, but I knew he was hiding. And for the long term, I prefer them 3 ones get a little bigger.
Tactical advantage. Smart.
I allowed the mother and her brood to live, and she just coughed up her hoard. Most of it's about getting gear for the boys anyway.
She visibly takes in that your other great axe is gone, but says nothing. You clearly have something better. She just nods. Alright. Back on the road then.
That's correct.
Alright. Roll.
Blessed be click and drag from compendium.
I don't know who was supposed to do it, but I'm doing it now.
There we go.
Please do it.
2. Uh-oh, let me pull my travel sheet.
The sacred number.
That's the add 1 day to travel time, so it's now been... So it was
Bitches.
10, that was 11, and then 12, and then... So I'll say it's 15. Once you're here, it is day 15. Yes. Roll. $19. Ooh. Subtract 1 day from travel time. So you get here in 1 day, because you...
Hey, that's actually a crit for me.
Yeah, it is.
I'm about to say, that's a crit for him.
Do you want the special corpse?
The what?
The special corpse that you get with a crit?
Yes.
Okay. Let me look up the... You come across the corpse of a 6-foot-high bestial quadruped resembling an emaciated hyena with a series of bony ridges that run down its spine and a giant poisonous stinger on its barbed tail.
Weird to run into one of these.
Back's drooling. He looks up at the war boss with expectant eyes, assuming the war boss knows what he wants him to do.
The fuck ever. Hand wave.
Can I, boss? Can I?
Let Clanky get that tail off, and then we're gonna have a feast.
Sure.
Nobody has an intelligence score of 4 or less, right?
No.
You want to count the undead?
That would have been funny. No.
Okay, then no.
Back is sitting strong at a solid 10. What's funny is I'm pretty sure Ackback has better overall stats than his war boss.
10
It's so small. Okay.
Excuse you, bitch.
What do we want to do with the Shusava?
We're not gonna talk about the charisma.
Plus 6. Plus
Doing
10
nothing
plus
with the
5.
Shusava.
Plus... I'm doing the thing in the store where I go reprogram, and then I'm
220451
So
52512 negative
so
3.
you don't want to harvest the Shusava.
Sure, I'll do that. Let me open.
So yeah. Overall,
me-
Ack has better stats.
You
Let
can
me,
get
yeah.
fur, a spike, a heart, and a poison gland.
Give me that thing's heart.
Make
And a
me
poison
an
gland.
Arcana check.
How many things can I try for this?
You get one try per item. So for the
I want
heart,
the
it's
heart.
an Arcana check.
Alright. 24.
Yeah, that's plenty. You get the heart. It is a
Thank
black
you.
mass of flesh about the size of a volleyball.
Alright, let me put in my... Oh god,
It is
another
10
sheet open.
pounds.
It's going in the bag of holding.
Just in
That
case
should be...
that made a difference for your bag.
It doesn't. There's not a whole lot in there. The most in there is the 25 pounds of crew thick chitin I still have.
Kite.
Whatever. I'm not strong enough to live, please.
Do you want anything else? Fur, spikes, poison gland.
If he wants the poison, what check for the poison gland?
They're all going to be Arcana checks. The DC just differs.
Then I'll try and just dissect this thing. As I take a moment and I just kick Marcos in the circuitry. Just like, why do I? Whatever.
Right.
As he's just sitting there spazzing out. So
What is your next
I'll go
check for?
next for the poison gland because the wall boss wants it. The
Yep,
25.
that is enough. You get the poison gland. It is 3 pounds.
Where were these Arcana checks when I was playing with the eye stalks? What else is there? The bone ridges,
Fur and the spikes.
spikes. All right, there's the spikes,
Yeah, that's plenty for the spikes.
and for the pelt.
The fur, yeah, like it's like a little small pouch of fur. Yeah, you're
There
fine.
you go.
It had a DC
All right,
of 5 for the fur. Yeah.
I hand all of that to Kagas. Enjoy. I'm taking the heart.
All right. Here up, boys. We got a feast tonight.
Can you put Shisuva in chat? So I know how to spell it. Thank you.
Usuva.
Shusva.
Shisuva heart. 10 pounds. Save changes. Now back to reprogramming Marcos.
You said it's acid for copper, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this thing isn't there. High up. Don't worry, Marcos. You now have a sword and a sheet. That's not a sword. God, doesn't matter. Because we immediately got rid of the glaive. Because magic weapon. I'm about to evolve into Merlin right here.
No.
I have no control over this. I'm about to go at it. Alright, Necrotic Guardian.
Alright. I'll roll for the next day.
Panther.
8. Ugh, I hate that it looks like that now. Nothing happens. Regular travel, 2 days. So we're now at 18 days.
Okay, what am I missing?
Roll. Oh, wait. Oh, it moved up here now. Same
okay,
amount of
yeah,
days.
Short bow was
10.
+5.
20 days.
1 hit. D6 +4. And then
Kagas,
one
you
was
want to do a
attack.
heckin' roll?
Yes, my bad. I was putting the
13. Yep.
some commands.
22 days. I'll roll again.
Here's the long sword plus.
Man, we're getting real close to this.
What the fuck? My headphones just blipped. Can y'all hear me? I cannot hear y'all. That's weird. Very weird. Okay. Hello? And now now I can't hear anything. Let me open my sound systems. Oh. Uh-oh. Maybe Discord's being weird. Hello? Well, this is wild, boys and girls. Okay. Hello? I cannot hear. Jesus.
Ours
Killed
is
another
warping.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
That's 4.
Hi.
That was weird. My headphones like blipped out, and then my computer did some weird shit.
Oh, it's Liv having issues too.
So, yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't know how that's going to turn up on the recording. If it's going to be like super glitchy or what. But yeah, 15.
Plus 5.
Yep, you move again. We are now at 24 days. Yep.
Any outriders? We are really close to the Barrens.
You do not see anybody. You see that there are guards up on the... Because this is actually a walled city. You see that there are guards on the walls that are keeping watch on you. But you can tell that they're more so seeing what you're doing for now. They're still in observation mode for the time being.
Oh. Not what I expected.
Roll.
Who needs a roll? Clanky
you
or
are
Ackback? Alright, Clanky's
7.
busy.
Yep, that's normal. 26.
Clanky's no clipping through the wall right now.
Yeah, we figured. 4.
Although I should almost.
Oh.
That's a slowdown. So we're now at 29 days. Someday I should go back through all the videos and tally up how many days you've traveled. But not today.
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn. 6. That's also another slowdown. So that is 32. But now we're on a nice, pretty number.
Oh, this is fine. All right. Okay. All right. You can delete Marco Snow now.
Why do
I'll
you
miss
call
you,
them necronic?
Flavor, just flavor.
Okay.
Chronic necks.
Someone roll.
I'll do it. I have some strength left now.
He's my undead ma. I'll do it.
D20.
11. Yeah,
I am also
standard.
going
So
to
we're now at
refresh
34
Roll20
days.
now. Oh, hang on. Can I just drag down? No, I can't. Refresh him. All right.
As you
I'm
were
gonna
skirting
leave
around
that
the
one as
outskirts
we
of Lilsanor, you again notice that they're very much like, oh, there's more of them. We're not messing with them. Because this is a smaller town.
That's smart enough. I said the notions I'm most worried about would be the Barrens, Zion, anything in the Southlands,
Yeah.
and Shaver Kelor.
At this point, I have enough undead that going anywhere near Vens or Abbey is probably very bad.
I don't mind stirring up a fight with a couple of zealots.
By the way, because I can, and I've had a Divin or Palanquin made, and the zombies are just walking, carrying me on it.
Amazing.
Glorious.
Roll someone.
Okay.
Ackback.
I said someone.
Ackback.
7.
Pray
That is
Nurdle's
good.
number.
36 days.
Rolling dupes out here.
16. That is still just normal, so we're at 38. Almost to the boys. Getting so close.
Fractal's been just clanging away at Marcos. Marcos wakes up like, eh. All right,
Father,
then. Where are we? Where's the
Father,
dragon?
help! My boy! Father, help!
Clang.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw, Akbak. Do you think that's high enough to resist the urge, Akbak?
Yes. He's not an idiot. He has poor impulse control.
That's why I asked if you think it's high enough to resist the urge.
Yeah, it's high enough.
Okay. You can set your own DCs for things like that. It just might be one of those things where I call for a roll. Alright. Somebody roll for the last few days. We have 2 more.
Come on, Clanky.
Okay.
40 days! 1 more roll to get to the boys.
And let's finish it off.
Come
The
on,
boss.
Warmas!
I want to fight something now.
6!
Yeah.
That's 3 days, so you get there in 43 days. Beautiful. Oh, hold on.
Prince Ali, glorious, he,
Have
alia,
that
blah.
one. Go to my archived pages. Skullbreakaz camp. There we go.
Strong as 10 regular men, definitely.
There we go. Pretty Skullbreakaz camp map. Yay! Just think. Last time you were here, Sutha propositioned Kagaz.
And now she's gone.
And now she's gone.
Yep, and Kagai's turned her down.
Yep. Kagaz
He
said,
said no.
"Oh, you're drunk."
Say, you're drunk, and I'm the second option. No thanks.
You return victorious to your warband with the new rest of your warband. I would say you are pretty quick to notice Boboline training now that he has been removed from the green skin paint.
Akbak would like to put him through his paces, see how he does.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that, but he looks good. His form is good at a first glance. He looks buff. He looks like he's keeping up.
Still using a sword?
Seem to, no, I think they had started training him with definitely something blunt. I need to decide what it is, but it's definitely a blunt weapon.
Maul. Warhammer.
Maybe a maul or a warhammer. I think he would probably go warhammer. I need to look at what he had before.
And a great sword.
He had a
It would
great
probably
sword.
be a maul because that's two-handed.
Same exact damage roll, too, just bludgeoning.
Yep.
Far more effective.
There you
Looks
go.
more badass as well.
There you go. So they're training him with a maul.
All right, pretty boy. Let's see what you got.
You're back. There's a lot of people immediately, Volrig. I was like, Vizcaz, and I'm like, no, that's your mom. Volrig and Grozak come up to Kagaz and start, updating you on how the wall has been. And you are filling them in on the new wall while, Akbak puts Boboline through his paces. Akbak, how do you want to put Boboline through his paces?
You're gonna beat the shit out of him.
Beat the shit out of him? Alright, let me get the fight pit. Let me restore the blood pit. Oh, let me take a
Let me run Boboline.
Yes. Wonderful.
Because Nito's not here to do it.
Nito is not here to do it.
Oh,
Guys, after he updates everyone and sees them getting ready to square up in the pit and some boys gathering around,
Oh,
he's
he
gonna
would
be like,
leveled up from here at this point, at least.
I think it's time for some coaching.
Oh no, he's still level 8. That's fair. Because y'all are level 9, so he's level 8. Put his health back up. Long rest. Oh, that's right. Nito has nothing planned in here. And delete great sword, great sword, great. Oh my god. Why did I let Nito build this? Good lord.
alright.
Sorry, Nito. We miss you. We miss
Alright,
you, Nito.
If y'all gonna be fine, that's gonna be alright.
I have to
I'll
give
be
this.
I'll be
you
over
have
here
some
then.
time to. Why don't you jump in the fight too?
I'm not strong enough. I'll be over here.
Come on, test Misha. Test Misha out.
Sure, I'll have Misha jump in there.
Kagaz. There you go.
If y'all give a shit.
If
Yeah.
you want
yeah,
to,
get
you
in
don't
there.
have to.
Okay.
Okay, Kagaz,
No
you have
more
access to
combat,
Bobaline.
better.
He now has his +1 maul in there.
Where's he at?
He's
Cosmic
in
Gitz,
allies.
do you mind if I put my newest creation through the spaces?
Said you want to test something out.
Oh, let me put it in
Yes.
all players' journals. There we go. That's easier.
The more blades swinging, the better.
Alright, so crawling out of my shadow is in fact
Oh, I didn't
Misha.
put you on the blood pit. Duh. There we go. We're on the blood pit.
Open up his sheet.
All right.
Just got the Orc City music, and now I gotta go grab some Third Eye music.
I found some orc battle music if you want to focus on
Yeah.
making
That's
sure Bobaline is playable to your standards.
You need the Warhammer fucking orc battle music.
Yeah. It is part of what I pulled, yeah. It is Warhammer 40k, true orc metal music.
I gotta put Kagaz up in his chair.
Gotta put Kagaz up in his chair. Let me know when you're ready to start.
Ready.
Yeah.
All right. Miscast! I must still have her as in initiative on the other page. Kagaz, did you already roll your initiative? Oh, it's
Yeah,
F1.
but mine's in there.
Alright. I know at least one of your weapons is magical, right?
Both
Oh,
of his
that's right,
weapons
you're
are
running it as
magical.
Bob.
Okay, good.
All right. Sword.
Kagaz just gonna be pointing out things to him as they're fighting.
Amazing. All
Need
right,
some
act
coaching.
back.
Does Bobaline have magic weapons?
He has
There's a
+1
+1 maul.
Okay, good. Then I don't have to do anything extra.
Run in. 2 standards and an offhand.
Ouch.
That second one will hit. 10 damage. Is that everything?
And
Battles like
then
this where
axe and surge.
I could just
I was
watch.
about to say.
2 more.
That second one will hit.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm pretty sure they have the same AC.
17? Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
What's Boboline's health pool?
112.
Oh, he's actually got more health than me.
He's a barbarian. For 3 levels.
I think I just got the extra attack.
I'll be right back.
So, Kagaz, or Boboline, are you gonna give the crit machine fucking advantage?
He's got to rage first. Don't let him just shake you up like that, Umi. Get in there! Angry.
This is so beautiful. And I can
No
just sit here
reckless
and
this
eat my potato
time.
strips.
Aw, you're not gonna give me advantage. Chicken shit.
Not yet, not yet.
Alright.
We gotta get
That hit.
ramped up, baby. We gotta get ramped up. Another.
There's a good chance I lose this fight. Boboline fucking hits hard.
He does.
Yep.
That's the power of the 2 hands. Put a lot of power behind it.
Alright.
Now, Misha.
Alright.
Hang on, hang on. Dom messaged me something.
Oh! Hi, Dom!
Okay, alright. Misha is nope, not that.
Is this the
No,
male
this
Misha or the female Misha?
What? The female.
Female. Alright.
Alright, Umi. You gotta stay on your toes. Things can come from behind you.
We're not allies, so we're not getting advantage on this shit.
Well, actually, she doesn't even get that close. She stops here. You ready to meet the long arm of the law?
Oh, she has 15 foot of reach. Good lord.
Yep. With that scythe, she sure does.
God damn!
What
Yep.
the
38!
fuck?
This
Yep.
is the nerf version.
Nerfed?
Yep.
Yeah. It had a
Good
bone
lord.
explode. It had a bone cyclone ability
And
God.
and a exhaustion ability. So this is the nerf version.
What in the lord?
So I deal
Well,
that
those
damage.
fucking hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could I get a DC 16 con save? Let me. And it's if they both hit, right? Yes. Hang on.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hang on. Let me just. And there we go. Updated the thing, and Misha will. Hang on. We moved head ass from here to here. So yeah, we're just gonna be a big dick and float over the pit.
And it has a hover speed.
Yep.
Is that thing corporeal?
No, it's incorporeal. Well, it has incorporeal movement, so it kind of shifts a bit as it moves. But it does stabilize once it's sitting there.
Alright. It's Akbak's turn. Akbak's gonna see that thing just fucking rock Boboline, look at Boboline, give him a nod, and fucking bolt after it. And he's gonna jump through the air and try and latch onto it to stab it. What do you want
Okay.
me to roll, Liv?
Be a grapple, wouldn't it?
Acrobatics.
Oh,
Ooh!
Oh, fuck.
what do I roll?
Well, that wasn't enough to get onto Misha. So, Akbak, roll me a dexterity saving throw to see if you can grab onto the wall as you fall. Yeah.
Rest of my movement to get my ass back up here. And a, get down here and fight, you fuck!
It's it's just doing the default dance now. It's hitting the gritty on you. It looks at the goblin, looks looks at the target of its pain and suffering.
Hey, you skipped Boboline's turn. What the fuck?
No turn for Boboline. Does
Boboline's
Boboline?
turn.
Did I skip
Did
Bobbleline?
Yeah, Bobbleline.
No,
did
he got his
Bobbleline
two
take the
balls.
attack of opportunity?
No, he would have ignored it.
Okay.
You gave him the nod.
Yeah, and now it's Akbek's turn. And now it's
That
Bobbline's
was
turn.
yeah.
Oh, Pyro was skipping Bobbline's turn. God damn, Pyro.
I did not.
No
Bobbline
turn.
is gonna get right here. He's gonna consider. And he's just gonna, what?
For this, athletics.
Athletics? Okay.
All right, so Bobbleline does have some balls.
Well, it's strength at advantage. He's raging. 19.
Raging. 19 hits Misha's AC, right?
Yep.
So you have
AC
to
is
make a
16.
dex. Do we want to do a dex save or an acrobatics check to dodge?
Being as they don't have the acrobatic skill.
Grappling.
What?
It'd just be typically with grappling, it's athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Then athletics or
So.
acrobatics. There you go.
It has a stronger strength score, so it's gonna do that.
Oof.
He grabs hold and then gets yeeted off.
So make a.
So what happens is it sees him flying and just hits him in the gut with the butt end of its scythe.
I didn't know.
Right now, it's doing the Momose Makasa thing from Grim. Yeah. God. Oh no.
Well,
Uh,
what do you want me to
yeah,
roll now?
Bobbleline is a strength, so do a strength save to try and grab. Yeah, you're fine.
Oof. Crawls up the wall. That would have used how much was the movement?
Half.
20. Yeah, that would have used all of it. Well, he's just gonna stand there.
Alright.
No, move away! It's got super reach.
No, I can't really move anywhere. I took all of it.
So, Misha just go. Just how bad does Bobbleline look?
Almost half.
Alright, so it's just gonna smack you in the head with the blunt end of it. Like, dumbass, bang!
That ain't no blunt.
Yeah, that ain't
Hits
no
you
blunt.
with the.
Good
It's
God.
blunt.
Alright, she's not specifically not aiming for vitals.
Oof.
Just slices you in the pecs. Just. I think con save now. Yep, succeeds. I don't expect to get one of these off.
All right, Akbek's gonna rinse, repeat. Jump in.
Make that acrobatics.
Grit.
Yeah? Can you beat that, Misha?
No.
Not really, no. So you grab onto Misha.
And stab.
Alright.
Because
Alright.
the first one's grapple, that's an attack. Second attack, and then my bonus attack.
Alright. Ace crit.
And Misha has a fucking rabid goblin latched onto her,
So 7,
which weighs less than plate mail.
9, 10, 12, so 12 plus 17. Okay.
And I used my bonus action. Yep.
Yep.
That's his turn.
Beautiful.
Get up here, you fucking human!
There's not a lot of room. Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeet. Make that athletics check. Ooh.
Okay, with Bobbleline doing this, Akbek now likes Bobbleline.
I
Does that mean
don't think a 15 gets through.
what's Misha's AC?
16.
Yeah.
Just drifts to the side.
Save.
Ooh!
Yeah, you're fine.
Flings. Gets back up. Shit!
We don't weigh enough to
Jump
lower
back
her down.
How did...
That'll make it. Unless Misha can beat it.
It technically can if she gets a crit.
Roll.
Then
No.
now they're both hanging off.
Is she having any problems staying up?
Not
or is
really.
she slowly floating? Or sinking? I mean, let's face it, Bobbleine's all the weight. Akbak is not. With all of his gear, he only weighs 90 pounds.
Bobline weighs... He wouldn't have that in his inventory. No. Bobline weighs about 280
Yeah.
with all his gear.
Alright. So Bobbleline is on there. Is that Bobbline's turn?
And he used both his attacks to try to grab, so yep.
Alright.
So, Liv, I have incorporeal movement.
This is gonna suck for us.
So I'm just going. Looks down. What is at the bottom of this pit?
Blades.
Blades.
Misha looks at you both. It doesn't have a face, just a mass of shadow, but you can feel a smile.
Well,
And it starts
Uh-oh.
to descend.
Uh-oh.
You raise me up.
Oh shit!
It doesn't just to go down toward. It goes up down about 10 feet, where it can see obvious handholds because.
Well, technically, if we're grappling her, she got 0 movement speed, right?
That is how grappling works, doesn't it?
yeah,
Typically.
technically.
Yeah.
She can stop flying.
Wait,
though.
She can't just
sorry.
literally stop flying.
Yeah,
She has
you know what?
incorporeal movement. I mean, she can't fuck us over.
Well, the thing is, I missed something when I read the sheet, so I'm saying she's staying solid on purpose because she's actually immune to grapple.
Oh shit.
So condition immunity is charmed, exhaustion, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone.
You could say that she goes incorporeal and we all just fall through her.
Yeah, she looks up at Kagaz and Fractal, and Fractal looks over at Kagaz. You know she's staying corporeal just so they don't fall into the blades, right?
Well, that's your own choice, I guess.
Fractal. How strong are those blades, Kagaz?
This is fucking blender.
Well, we throw things we don't need in there so that they get minced.
Fractal looks at Misha, looks down at the goblin. 2 for 2, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding.
Boy, I believe in the law of casualty.
Well, yes. So, Misha has to make a choice, because, remember, Liv, Misha and Marcos are technically a little more intelligent undead.
Yep.
How intelligent is Misha? Misha has 13 int.
That's
Pretty.
Smarter than
Pretty
the
alright.
fucking goblin.
Misha cannot move. So Misha's just going to, phase to the left.
I'm guessing we need deck saves, right?
Quite.
yeah.
Oh, well, fuck.
Oh shit!
Nope.
Can Misha just grab him by the shirt? Just. Fractal explicitly told her this is a training exercise.
I'll allow it.
Just grab him. No.
He grabs him by the shirt and he's just like hanging there like, heh.
He's like, damn
Your
it.
new name is Blender.
Yep. So
toss Boboline.
Yep. So it's I technically have halved movement now, right?
Yeah.
So here's what Casper's gonna do with her 60 feet of hover speed. Let's see here. Ah, fantastic. Goes up about 10 feet and then is going to run full force at this wall and phase through the wall while holding Boboline, and Boboline smacks into it.
Which wall?
This pillar right here. The end one that doesn't have spikes.
Okay, I gotta roll something. First, perception. Oh yeah, Akbak definitely sees that happen.
1
Bang!
bludgeoning damage halved by rage.
Yeah, that is fine. It's a minimum of 1. It's progress.
You will all hear the cackling of the fucking goblin down the pit, because he thought that was fucking hilarious.
Very funny.
I'm going to say Misha. That's all Misha's movement, so she's just going to stand there and not going to attack, not going to prepare something. Just going to lean up against a piece of rubble and mimic a yawn and do the come hither pose.
Misha's kicking our ass.
Yep.
We spent most of our turn trying to jump on her, so yeah.
Flying incorporeal ghost with 15-foot reach. Bullies 2 melees.
Granted, in any actual, if there wasn't a hole there, she would be getting smacked. Her job is to skirmish.
Yep.
If she gets bogged down in a fight, she's done.
Alright, Akbak's going to... It's Akbak's turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Akbak's gonna get up. That's 10 feet of movement. Get up, Blender! I'm gonna need your help with this! And, okay. And then I'll use my action to run again. Now, can I use my bonus to attack now, or do I have to make
you
it?
have to use an attack action to get a bonus.
Okay, so... What? Get 19 health back.
Alright.
That was a damn good roll for a fucking second win.
Yes, sir. That's max.
Boboline's gonna kind of stagger away from the wall after getting his nose knocked by the wall. And see her taunting. You gotta wipe the blood off face. Hey, two could play at this game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna hop over the wall.
Okay, now he has advantage,
live
by the way.
Can't live in the spikes.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. She's floating above it. Yeah, or else she's maybe taking a D10. I think. Yeah. Yeah, full force damage. There we go.
And he's going to also second win real quick. That's a D10.
He's a barbed fighter?
Yes, he's a multi.
Damn.
Guess what fighter he is?
Man.
1 just for that?
No, Champion Fighter 5. Barb Totem.
Jesus.
Totem Barb 3.
Oh, he's a fucking monster.
Yeah. Alright, he's gonna heal 9 HP. Reckless. Bonk.
That will hit.
Another one.
Also, I hope you know I slammed into the wall to maintain your rage, brother.
Yeah. I mean, he would have activated again and just not had his heal.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, those will both hit.
Not done yet! Action Surge.
Yeah!
15 misses.
Yeah.
19 hits.
Alright, can you tally that for me?
So, total damage from all the hits, or?
Yeah, all the hits. All of them hit except for the 50.
45.
45. Thank you. That did a solid chunk of damage. Jesus Christ.
He's gonna bonk her with those ones and then have a bloody smile. See, I got some in me too. How's Misha?
All right. Misha definitely passed bloody.
Woo.
Misha just looks at you. And gives you the double peace signs as disengage through the wall.
You bitch.
What? And we're just gonna float back over the edge.
Bobline gonna grit his teeth. Damn it!
Ah, fuck me, man. I'm used to being the fucking quick one on a battlefield.
Whoosh.
Our guys is just gonna nudge Fractal in the arm. And things are getting interesting, eh?
Huh. Misha looks like she's having fun. If I feel a feeling, it's pride.
In a way, she's like your kid, right? I
That's
don't know
my
how
baby.
it works for you.
I look at Marcos. Just don't worry, you'll get there, buddy.
And Goblin goes flinging.
Are we going to allow the grapple at this point?
No, she's taking enough damage where she has to take him seriously.
Oh shit!
So you go flying through her.
Let's see, deck save to catch the wall.
Yeah, that's enough.
Pulls himself back up. What the fuck?
She has the goal pose.
And I got this for a reason, I suppose.
That'll hit.
He's a goblin.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think that's magic, is it?
No.
No, it is not magic.
All right. So
Please tell me she's not completely immune.
she's
to
not
non-magic.
immune. She's not immune.
Okay.
If you were using necrotic or poison damage, I'd laugh at you, but that's
Yeah,
it.
Akbak's not that dumb. He knows better. Plus, he doesn't have anything for that
Wait, you do cold damage, don't you?
On his sword.
on his sword. Yeah.
I'm giving her like 3 HP back or 2 because she's actually resistant to.
It's 5.
Well, she takes half damage, so we have 2. Here.
Okay.
Ah, fuck me.
Yeah, and then I'll take 6 away. No,
Yeah, the attack to attempted grapple was an attack. He has nothing to do with a bonus action anymore because he's not gonna throw his fucking short sword down there.
So sad.
But he will throw a fucking dagger.
Hey!
Whoosh! I pass.
Well, I got 4 more of those. All right,
All right.
that's Akbak.
Bobline gets right here. See
He'll
that
yell
guy
at
throwing
Bobline.
daggers?
You can't fucking grab her now.
You gonna see?
He's
Gonna
with his
see
face,
that?
too.
Gonna see that Akbak's throwing daggers? Ah, fuck it! He's gonna take his great sword off and chuck it at her.
Amazing.
So that'll be a dex. I don't.
Do we think they would have let him
He doesn't
keep the
have
great sword?
improvise. Yeah, they wouldn't have taken it from him.
Okay.
They just would have told him, like, if he ever tried to pull it out, be like, "What? You got a better one right there, you git."
You hear as he pulls out the greatsword, the outraged wahs from the crowd, and then when they see him like pull up about to use it as a javelin, then there's some like murmurs of like,
And they're like,
actually,
wait a minute.
hold on.
Pretty good idea.
And Conga's gonna lean forward in his chair and go,
Tomahawk chop.
alright, the dex
They're like,
check
hold
to see
on,
if
hold
he can
on.
throw an improvised weapon.
He's got a good idea.
Just flies.
You're a very like twang sound as it gets in the blender.
I was about to say, have you ever heard a fork in a blender? It's
Oh,
it's
God.
like that multiplied so much as the greatsword falls into the blender.
Okay, I have a. Oh no, it's Misha's turn first.
Oh, hold on, Bobaline's backing up. She got range.
Yeah,
Bold
Smart
work.
boy.
the Gobbo's out of movement range.
The long arm of the law, you see. Hang on.
He's within 15.
The long arm of the law.
Yes.
Yee. like the shepherd's crook
Wow.
at the end of a show, just shriek. Just try. She's taking careful not to go for your neck, but shrink.
Okay. Both of those fucking hit, and I don't have rage resist.
Shink, shink.
No. Con save as you've been shanked.
Fucking ow! Oh fuck!
Paralyzed.
Uh-oh.
Paralyzed. You
My
feel
turn.
black veins run up your arm, and you're stuck.
What the fuck is this? End of turn. Oh no, hold on. Shit, can we make... I'm gonna use Indomitable first. I'll reroll the con save.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're good.
There we go.
You clench and you sweat it out. Oh god.
Okay, DM, I have a question.
Ask away.
We all know Akbak's fucking insane.
Yep.
Can he jump attack?
Define jump
He
attack.
will jump, launch himself into the void to attempt to attack her while passing by her. And then try to latch onto the other edge.
I'll allow it. Make an acrobatics
so-
check to see how well your jump goes.
Bonus action is going to be saved for latching onto the other fucking side of the wall.
Valid. Okay, goes well enough. Go ahead and make an attack.
We...
Whee!
Although, actually, hold on a sec.
I'm holding.
He was here. That's a 30-foot jump. He can make that with the acrobatics check. So he can make the bonus action attack. Yes!
Go ahead.
It's okay. So he saw that she's resistant to the...
Cool.
But the frostband still does more damage. And offhand.
Wow. You just swish swish as you're going past.
Dear lord. Alright.
Points his sword back at Bobbleon and goes, "That's how you can do it."
That might actually be a little dangerous. Hang on, light. So not. Oh god. All right. Two.
Podcast is leaning forward in his chair.
Liv, we never talked about what happens if my special undead go unconscious.
This is just training. This is fun.
Alright.
I'm not going to kill your special undead in a training exercise that I wanted you to be a part of.
If Akbak was told not to kill it, he would not kill it.
All right, 34. Okay, she's still up.
All right. So yeah, I am doing the math right? The
Yeah.
frostband will still give me better damage output even with the resist.
You
because
should.
she's only resistant to the cold part, and that only halves it. So
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm bad at math. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I
does
mean,
Frostbrand have any magic bonus to the damage?
no, it does not, or to the hit.
Okay.
It is pure damage weapon. It's no accuracy.
I gotcha.
So
But it is also magical. For
at the
purposes
very
of
least, it
overcoming
breaks
resistance.
even.
Mhm.
Pretty
Yep.
much.
Yep.
Very least, it breaks even.
Damage is damage.
All right, yeah. So yeah, he would. Yeah. Okay, breaking even. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. It is Bobbleine's turn. Bobbleine, are you gonna let the goblin show you up?
Come on, Blender.
Hell no, but I ain't got enough. I ain't got enough movement to make the jump.
Hey, Liv.
Blender.
Hey, Liv, real quick.
Blender.
Real quick, Liv. I'm gonna roll a wisdom save for someone.
Ooh.
If he dashes, he can make the jump, but then he can't attack.
For Marcos?
Is Marcos gonna join us?
You hear a loud thud at the edge of the arena as Marcos comes just strolling in.
No!
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
Alright.
I'll allow it! Get in there!
I've been superseded by the war boss. Who am I to argue? The DM has been
acceptable.
superseded by the player character.
More blades, the better! Get the jumping!
So this is pride in someone else.
Where's he at?
Marcos
He-
is like,
he-
don't touch my sister.
Oh, he's down there.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
slams into the ground.
Roll him initiative.
Yes, sir.
Don't touch my
Make
sister.
sure it's selected. Granted,
we-
Marcos
Let's face it, we teamed up on Misha. So
Marcos
yeah,
is,
brother is here to help.
Marcos is much weaker than Misha, though.
That's okay.
Yeah,
He's already softened up.
he's not gonna have the same chutzpah that she's been showing.
Yeah. With that one round of attacks, Misha halved Akbak.
Yeah, he looks at fucking.
Bobline looks at Akbak, sees that he doesn't have a great sword to throw, sees Marcos jump in, and then he's like, "Got something new to run at," and he's gonna run over there.
Like Gladiator, he clangs his shield and points it at him.
All right, let's see if Akbak can take one more round
are
of
you
Misha's
not
fucking
entertained?
attacks.
Yeah. All right. Misha's turn, or are you still doing something?
No, he had to.
That's it. He had to
Well,
dash
well
to get
done.
over there.
Okay. Misha looking a little faded, like looks at Akbak's just vibrating in place. Welcome to the long arm of the law.
You know what I want to get Akbak? A blur item that allows him to just stay blurred.
Look,
Oh, only one of those hit. Nice.
Yep. All right. Hell yeah.
He's still fucking up.
Takes 18 damage, and it's gonna look at you just blending, and just go. No. No. We're gonna go over here.
No.
You bitch!
Sheen Moon walks over there, and just nope, fuck you.
Not my circus, not
That
my
shit-
monkeys, not my circus, not my monkeys.
That shit hurted. No.
All right, Akbak's turn. Okay, he knows he can't get to her. He knows she's got great fucking maneuverability. Okay, so as he's running, he's fitting another arrow, and boing boing.
Boing boing. Those will hit. Those will do. Yep. 3 and then
5 and 3.
yes,
8
sir.
damage.
8 damage.
Bro.
I no longer have control of the bitch.
Bobline's squaring up with Marcos.
All right.
Oh, honestly, let's be honest. I never had control of her. She's been rocking my shit.
All right. So, Liv, I'd like to reflavor the gore attack on Marcos, considering he doesn't have fucking horns anymore.
Sure.
I'd like the gore attack to be a shield bash.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna. Yeah, there we go.
Come on. Come
all
on,
it does is-
bring it up!
All that does is change it to a bludgeoning attack.
Yeah.
Give it your best! You bag of bones!
Whoa!
If Sutha were here, she would be shaking her head so hard.
All right, let's see here. First, he's gonna run up and just try to slash you in the chest.
Does he need a running start for gore, or is it just an attack?
It's just an attack.
Okay.
Trust me, this would be a different rat race if you had the stats of a skeleton minotaur. 16.
That misses.
Slat. This just clangs against you. This seems more your speed. Shield back, and now he's gonna smash you in the fucking face with this. 11. Hit
That
you
misses.
again. You are a well-beefed individual.
Yep.
Alright.
Hold on, he's a skeleton. Does that mean he's vulnerable to bludgeoning damage?
Nope, I used Fairy Dragon Blood to fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Fractal's currently writing an undead cookbook.
Bobline would have decimated him if he was.
Yeah.
That's
It
a
would already
mole.
be over.
Yeah.
Right. Speaking of Boboline.
He clangs it. And shield AC is iron.
Yeah!
Nope.
15 misses. 27 hits.
27 don't.
27 will in fact hit.
Boing. Oh, that's a 19. He's a champion.
Hey!
Oh, that's a crit.
When you put them all in, it didn't have the crit range in. I was like,
Put a
wait,
2d6
27
on that.
Roll it again.
Nice.
6 more. You can change their crit rate from
Yeah,
their
I did.
the stat
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of just per weapon.
Yeah, I
Right.
did the
That
ball
hits him pretty
quickly
hard.
today.
Marcos fucking shut like ow.
I was not expecting us
Frankly.
to get to the wall this quickly.
Because
But I am
Actually,
proud of you for
dragon
showing
fight.
restraint with the mama dragon.
Kage saw 3 babies and said, what if they were bigger?
Said, what if I didn't kill children? What if I instead killed adults?
Oh fuck, Bobbline's about to get rocked.
Them being children didn't change anything. It's the fact that they could be
Less
bigger
fun.
than they were.
It made it less fun.
And if they're flying around and all that, they're probably not that far away from being bigger.
They're still young.
So Kage's making the investment. He wants
Yeah.
4 big dragons.
Mm-hmm. So, Misha, seeing
no.
seeing Oni-chan getting fucked up, like, first off, is surprised. Not that much of a fucking juggernaut Marcos is, not quite yet.
It's like, bro,
Still needs
some
why
more
are you
fine-tuning.
so fucking weak?
Dad needs to give you some upgrades.
Why are
so,
you so squishy?
Alright, there we go.
You need to be right here.
Yes, sir. Will apparate into the ground. Another peace sign. Click. And right over here.
I love the fact that you're turning her into a Genki girl.
Her
With
entire
a
shtick.
fucking Death Lolita Genki girl.
Yeah, she is, in fact, built to be a skirmisher. She's doing her job. So Marcos looks up at her like, oh, fuck. And,
This is
Bobaline,
about to fuck this boy up.
unfortunately, slash. Oh, the one misses. Oh, no, wait, advantage, right? Does 19 hit?
Yeah, 19 hits him.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Alright, so, con save.
Let me do the damage real quick. Hold on.
She's still up.
Yeah, he's still up. Told her to be a bitch.
I mean, that's still fucking 21 damage on the turn. Indomitable. He should have an Indomitable.
He's level 5.
He's a level 5
fuck.
fighter. So, the Black Veins just crawl up you now.
Yeah.
Okay, so hits like a fucking truck can take a beating, but somehow gets poisoned? You're a bitch!
Hey, we all slip up somehow.
Okay. Fuck. Not range either way.
So remember how you had a rage?
Huh?
Do you lose your rage on that? Yeah, do you lose
No.
your rage?
Only
Okay.
unconscious.
Okay.
Alright, so longbow on Misha. He's gonna try and take her down.
Entirely possible with this. Alright, the first one hits. Second one does not.
Fuck!
Woo!
Hold on. I have shot 5 arrows.
I'm gonna throw you a bone, buddy. You have Fury of the Small, don't you?
Yes, Fury of the Small. I always
Fury of the
forget that
Small.
shit.
How
9
much
extra
damage is
damage.
I assume that's half too.
No,
It's the damage that is the type you land. So yes.
So,
Oh,
okay,
9.
so 4 damage. Okay, or 5.
Yeah.
Lift. Yeah, 4. All right.
Typically, when you have things that do flat bonus damage, it's the damage of the thing that you hit with. So if
Okay.
you have a multi-damage weapon like your Frostbrand, you could choose it to be on the cold or the slash or piercing.
Okay.
You're down to single digits.
Oh, fuck! Well, sorry, Bobaline.
Bobaline paralyzed looks over his shoulder. And it looks back at Marcos. Oh, hell.
That's Akbak's turn.
Marco sloth squats next to you. Just it puts up like a one hand as an I'm sorry. This is about to happen to you.
All's fair in love and war.
All right. Well, first off, bonus action.
I take
As
it
he
that's
just-
healing.
Yes, it is. Marcos is exactly as strong as a mid-level fighter.
For an undead minion, that's pretty good.
Yes, it is. And now you're paralyzed, right? Is that an
Yep.
auto crit if I hit you?
Yes, if you hit a paralyzed person within 5 feet of them, you crit. You still have to
Right,
roll to hit, though.
Slice.
Within 5 feet, yeah. So Marcos
Yes.
will have it, but if she wants it, she's
Misha.
gonna get close.
She has to get closer.
If Misha
Yeah.
jumps your ass. Oh no. All right,
Roll
so
an extra D8.
1.
So 6 damage.
All right, and now just fucking clangs you in the skull with with the shield. Oh no, there you go. Shield back to the bottom.
Oh,
19.
Yeah, that hits.
Here's another D4. Here's 2 damage.
So
Just
4
starts-
damage.
He's been kicking you. All right, that is Marcos' turn as he will interpose himself between you and Misha.
He'll power through the paralysis. But that takes his turn.
You're still raging.
Yeah.
You took damage.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's still raging.
Okay.
It's just if he doesn't take damage between now and his next turn, his rage will fall off at the start of his turn.
He clangs his shield at you.
Misha's turn.
Uh-oh.
Akbak will give a thumbs up to the orc band.
Say. All right, so Marcos has to
They
duck
wall
as
back
as the scythe comes back. Whack! Fuck!
12 damage. And a miss. Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I
Oh,
find
no,
it
yeah. No,
I find
no,
it lore
you-
appropriate that we have a band. He's not reckless, so that
You
second one doesn't
absolutely
hit.
have a band.
Yep.
So you take 12 damage. Yep.
Yep.
Ugh.
And Misha isn't feeling fantastic, so she's going to withdraw yonder.
Well, the good news is, with the longbow, you're completely in range at all times.
Yep.
All right. Whew, whew, whew. Let's fucking go! Kill the bitch!
Come on, act back.
First misses, second hits.
4 more damage. Let me guess, like 1 or 2 health.
Pretty close, yeah.
Pretty close.
God damn, woman! Go the fuck down! All
She
right.
gives you a shaky thumbs up.
All right.
Akbak's done.
All right, so Marcos just is going to drop the shield. Yep, he's gonna drop the shield and take hold of the puzzle longsword 2 hand. So
This
AC is
Kaz
15.
would absolutely shred on the axe.
All right. Longsword 2-handed. 11. Just miss. All right, and instead of a shield bash, this this will be just a headbutt. Still bludgeoning because no horn. I just want to be poked by those things on his fucking forehead. Bang!
Donk. He's still up.
He's still up.
He bangs his chest like a damn gorilla.
Tell you what, that Huey's got balls.
That's
Brandishing the warhammer, or the maul. I mean,
Ball, close enough.
he's gonna stagger up after the headbutt.
Do it.
Reckless.
Do it.
17.
It hits.
That hits. He hits him with that one. Let me turn off noise suppression.
Yes.
Scroll. None. He lands the first hit. The second hit. He's gonna look towards the crowd, all the orcs. Wah!
Yes!
19.
It hits.
The resounding wah that comes back at him is just almost deafening. They have adopted this pathetic little Huey.
Umi. It's Umi.
Umi Thurman.
I don't think he's a Yumi anymore. He's a Boboline.
Yeah, he is. They've adopted him.
Hey,
He is theirs
He's
now.
the Boboline.
He is Dabobaline. They have adopted Dabobaline, and they're like, this is our squishy little Umi. He's ours.
Alright, that's the end of his turn.
That's amazing.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Yeah, he's in range.
You were too worried about if she was in range or not. You forgot about her getting close to you.
Misha looks at Marcos having a moment. Yep, right at the edge of the blood
How does
thing.
Misha respond to the? How did Misha and Marcos respond to the wah?
Oh fuck.
They just look up confused for a second. Like, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
I don't speak this language.
Misha actually Misha looks up at Fractal and Fractal guy gives her a thumbs up, and then
It's
turns
okay.
it down and points at the points at the goblin.
Oh fuck me.
Teleports near you.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Oh, that.
What one hits
Yes! Yes, he's still fucking up. Oh, you're approaching me.
She
You're
does judge.
approaching me. She's got no more movement, motherfucker.
Nope.
She has 5 feet. That's it.
She
Somebody
floats
call
5
an
feet up.
ambulance. But
She floats
not
5 feet up.
for
But not for me.
No.
Okay, fucking runs in, swords flashing out. Wham, wham, wham.
He's gone. She's gone.
Hey!
Goblin wall.
All right. So what happens is
Okay,
Misha.
I gotta.
Yeah. Misha. Go ahead. Do it.
I gotta turn off noise suppression. Okay. Done.
God damn.
That's so much better than what I did.
So, after you float, you pretty much just like blend her through her, and she turns into a shadow and just slithers all the way up to Fractal Shadow to recuperate.
But also like R2D2 vibes.
All right.
Marcos sees that. Oh fuck.
All right. It's Marcos's turn.
Wow.
Marcos looks at the
Take
goblin,
Misha out of
looks
the
down.
water.
At sigh. Let's sigh. All right, Marcos, represent.
Oh no.
Clang.
Bonk.
Ouch.
Clang.
Yeah,
Clang.
he's already down. He's down on the first
Oh,
one.
he's dead.
No.
Well, unfortunately, Marcos is angry that his sister, so that head bash, he kicks you in the balls. So you're done.
That's so rude.
All the orcs just go, oh!
Marcos's original code came from Fractal.
You hear one of the newer orcs from the newly absorbed warband be like, "That's just poor sportsmanship."
One of the orcs from the boys points down. He got the little bubble-eyes!
He got the little bubble.
Marcos turns to accept his fate.
Alright.
Poor orcs and shit.
I realized after I said it.
Marcos, actively having his mouth bolted shut, cannot say anything, just looks at you. Those will hit. Oh god.
Thanks.
Oh fuck.
The 15 doesn't.
The 15 does hit, yeah. He's not holding a shield.
Oh.
Yeah, could you give me that total there, mate?
Totals 10 plus 11, so 21, 33.
33 damage? Alright.
He's still up?
No.
He falls over on top of Bobbleline.
Woo! I am the fucking god!
So, in fact, what happens is two blood zombies in like nurse attire come trundling out with a stretcher, move over Bobbleline, and just pick up Marcos and just charge up back to Fractal.
Beautiful.
Fractal's consoling his children. Just
Kaga's gonna slam a fist on his chair's armrest. That was amazing. I haven't seen a clusterfuck like that in a long time. Alright, boys, get him up. Pointing to Bobbleline. Two orc boys come
Some
down
of
and
the-
just pick him up by
The
the
ones
arm.
that were trading him before, like you see one of them just kind of ruffles his hair. Very much like in a parental way of like this, or like the way more of it's partially parental, but it's also partially the way of like when a pet owner picks up their pet and like gives them a little scritch. It's a little bit of both.
So, Fractal's looking at it. Fractal has been watching them fight the whole thing with a different view. Misha working A-okay. Her job is fulfilled. Her space on the team is taken. Marcos needs a little something, and he looks consideringly at the demon or fiend heart he's currently holding.
You need more power output.
Hilarious, considering that Marcos was the one that in canon you had been working on the whole travel here.
Yes. Just like your specs could be a little more. You need some more. Let's see. I used the fairy dragon blood on him. I used the rest of my necrotite. Yeah. He's my pet project. Actively modular. The boy.
Kaga's gonna motion for someone to splash Bobblehine's face with water and get him to a.
Splash. It wakes him up. Oh. Ow.
Yeah, that's the feeling. Typically, it ain't good, kid. You need some rest though. You got cut up good.
Yeah.
Get him in the tent, boys.
They like kind of shuffle him off, like frog march him over to the tent.
Make sure he's got some good food waiting for him when he's up. He's in it.
Get some squick stick.
Sure.
Well, that's a good way to get everybody bonded up. Good old
yeah.
showdown.
Gotta have a good little showdown.
My entire body hurts.
Hey, act back.
Yo!
Behind you is Misha.
Hey! You creepy kid!
Yeah, gives you a thumbs up.
Yeah! Yeah! Holy fuck!
She's a good sport.
Marcos is sulking.
Marcos is a little bitch. We love him, but he's a little bitch and not a good sport.
He kicked Bobbline in the Bobblines.
He in the little Bobblines.
He's closer along the. Yeah. These are.
Good.
I like to imagine that as Bobbline is being carried off, like because he's having a hard time stand up. As he walks past Marcos, who's sulking, they just look at each other, squint at each other, and then Bubba just fucking flips him off.
Oh, 100%. That was too far, man. That was too far.
Marcos looks for the nearest blood object, realizes Fractal's just looking at him like, my dear son.
He's like,
No.
oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, Fractal's actively holding a bag of tools, just staring at him like, Fractal doesn't have a belt. He has a screwdriver. Oh god.
Oh no.
I'm in danger.
He's like, Father, help.
Father's the one you should be for.
Yeah, exactly.
I was born like 2 years ago. I'm new to this too. Let's figure it out. Bang.
Bang.
So Fractal is definitely just going over that, and he knows what from the database what he's technically based on. So he's going to look into some other things, into screwing with Marcos now that he has more time to fuck around and or find out. So, because in my bag, I am in possession of a certain amount of items that could be used as ingredients. I've got several eye stalks from an Idric and a Shisuva heart. I definitely want to, because he's got a good bit of regeneration. That's a solid thing to have. He's got the attacks. I want to give him something stupid, very stupid. Let me just pull up the Shisuva sheet real quick. Probably a good place to look, given I plan on utilizing his heart.
Back to work, Act back.
Oh yeah. Mel is very attentive to you.
Considering that we were gone, it took us almost a month to get there. Or actually, we've been gone from the warband for about 2 months and maybe a week or two.
Yeah, Ackback should have some little Ackbacks running around.
All of his children would be young children right now.
Yeah, there are a lot of young children.
A lot of young gobos.
Oh yeah.
Roll a percentage to see how many of them have his broken mind.
Oh.
We'd have to do.
Oh fuck!
Oh god.
Amazing grace.
We gotta put a subtractor on that one.
Yeah.
A lot of them are going to end up dying.
Attrition is very, very strong.
Because let's be honest, it's amazing that Ackback made it to adulthood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess part of the report to the war chief is there's a lot of crazy goblins running around.
They just came up out of nowhere.
Kind of broken like that one that you travel with.
I suppose that could be useful. And thus, night goblins were born.
I feel like
crazy
when
cracked out goblin
about all
that
of the
will just
goblins, he
run
doesn't
in.
put it together that Ackback fucked all the lady goblins and made all of the baby goblins that are like him, but Kagaz does immediately.
Well, I said, could be useful. It's easier when you don't have to worry about the morale of the fodder. Best thing is, you give night goblins liquor. It's even harder to convince them otherwise.
You guys
They'll run straight into their death.
You guys look off to the side, and you see stuck in a box, like thing, Marcos just being walked off by 8 blood zombies just toward Fractal's tower as Fractal's just humming.
Wow.
I have a feeling eyes were open towards something.
I have a plan. It requires surgery. It's just surgery in the same way that the thing from Courage the Cowardly Dog going naughty.
Wow.
Mildly horrifying.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has Marcos has no mouth, but he wishes to scream.
Ladies first.
Oh. Oh my god.
Anja?
I. I'm not.
Yes,
Imagine
rolling for
we're
that.
gonna have a little bit of downtime. Granted that Kagaz has to get training regiments up between the new band and
Yeah, I
Boyz.
think now is a good time to make it a downtime.
I'd say like a week. Fractal's
Yeah.
upgrading Marcos, getting him some field tests.
Yep.
Kagaz getting the boys and the new band bound together.
Act
Good
back.
training up. Ackback is doing goblin stuff.
He's just
I
doing
can just
goblins.
imagine. I can imagine Kagaz with Vishka at the war table, like the
Viscaz.
or Viskaz. How do you spell her name?
Viscaz.
Okay. Kagaz and Viskaz sitting at the war table, getting the plans up, getting the layout of the land, what their next goal is, and then an orc runs up and just reports what Ackback's doing. And Kagaz just gives him the eyebrow like, well, it's when we ain't dead.
Not sure if that's good or bad yet.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
But yeah, Kagaz is basically going to set up the training regiments, and for one, he wants scouts to go to all the nearby cities and see what they're up to. He wants reports. He'll make sure they got mounts so that they can scoot over there quicker.
Nice.
What kind of mounts would they be? Wargs? Direwolves?
I think like wargs and direwolves. Anything they would have to be large, beefy.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You still got that screenshot I gave you of the list from a long time ago? What's the mounts?
Probably.
You know, back when the
somewhere.
event happened.
Let's see. Yeah. Back when we were talking about the lizards.
Back
Let's
when
see, I think I
Connor
might
was
have
having a
pinned
fucking
it.
brain aneurysm about it.
No, I apparently did not pin it. Did you put it in
That's
our
okay.
DM
I can-
or is it in my chat?
I probably DM'd it to you, but I can just send
I
it to you.
don't have it pinned in our DMs.
Worry not. I have the document already open. I will send it to you. I can actually send you
Beautiful.
all of it. And just send you everything. You can just use whatever you want. Copy. But yeah, while I'm doing this, you can receive what the rest of them want to do.
So, well, Ackback is fucking, and and while Kagaz is
It
planning,
doesn't hurt any
Steve.
less.
Fractal is in his lab. Everything's set up to so that he can just stay here for days, because he has a plan. You see, Marcos has a problem. A problem that he realized when he made Misha. Misha is inherently stronger with more energy. She has a higher threshold that she started
The
from.
fuck was
Marcos, Marcos being an older model, you might say. And usually you would just scrap it and go over and remake
That's
it.
his
But
son.
yeah, but for Fractal's bridging motions, he feels something akin to paternal pride toward Marcos, and given that Marcos is probably the first like sentient undead he's made that hasn't tried to kill him, he's not going to do that. But what he is going to do, because while he still has that smidgen of paternal pride, he's still an asshole. So Marcos is going to be sitting there strapped to the table like, Father, please, like, don't
I'm
worry.
gonna fix you.
Don't
But it's
worry,
gonna
boy.
sting.
This might pinch a little. As and he's not going to completely screw him over.
I gave you everything I have.
Yes.
I made up a lot of it, so you can pick and choose what you want.
Beautiful.
It's what I was sending to Liv about mounts
Gotcha.
and stuff.
Gotcha. Marcos is vaguely based on Fractal's design, so he has a core. There's nothing in there aside from the wisp of life I've put in him. That changes today.
Oh dear.
Fractal's been preparing this heart. And he has a full-on... Yes, children that praise the Messiah. Fractal has created a metal casing and has been prodding and poking and prodding at the Shisuva heart. This is heavily fiendish matter. Something he's not necessarily strong with, considering he hasn't really fought any demons. But it is very interesting. He's going to encase this within the sphere to hopefully contain it somewhat. Yep. And is going to start hooking this up into his core alongside the wisp. And what I'm hoping to accomplish first off, is there anything I gotta do?
I need an Arcana check.
Okay. Since I'm in a controlled setting, do I have any bonus?
I realized that it didn't send one of them, and it copied another one.
Ooh.
I was like, why is a part of it missing?
Where is Fractal Sheet?
Let me fix that real quick.
Since I'm technically in a lab, do I get any bonus?
You'll get advantage.
Okay.
Ships.
So, what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to boost his parameters. Just clearly, he just has his generator isn't strong enough, so I'm trying to put more power in there. All right, so natural 20.
There we go. That is successful.
So, along the lines of what I'm trying to do with this Suva heart, because it's a chunker. Is increase his stats as for one thing. Oh no, that's Misha's she's fine. Like, why? He doesn't have that much health. I just want to. Do you have any suggestions? I have a couple things, but they're very vague.
I do not have suggestions because I don't know what you are needing out of your undead.
I would like to make him a better fighter. His job is to defend me and be able to take hits and just stand there like a bulwark between me and pain and suffering and ouchies. So, I would like to pump him up.
Okay.
So, increased musculature and power output.
There you go. You can up his strength is what he uses for his weapon attacks, right?
Something like that. Yes. So up his strength. Where is it? So, how high are we pumping his strength? Let me pull up Shisuva, see if there's anything to compare there.
They have pretty decent strength.
Yeah. See, Marcos right now has 14 strength, and Shisuva has 18 strength.
I'd say you could get him to 17. 16, 17.
17. Alright, 17. Ugh. 17 puts him to a +3. Which would increase his to hit by 1, I believe, so he's up to a +8.
Should also increase his damage.
Yes.
What about boars?
Oh, I didn't see boars on there. Sure.
War boars. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that
The
page
boar
for a
boars.
second. Sorry.
Yeah, that was the page that
You
it
want
copied.
those instead of war bears?
Boars are much more ferocious and orca-lion than bears would.
Boars it is. You may
Yeah,
have some
and-
boars.
The boar boys.
And
What were we talking about getting? Giant lizards?
Yeah.
Big
All those
lizards.
years ago, or was it scorpions?
lizard hounds.
We were
Lizard
talking
hounds.
the complaining from
Oh,
Connor was
Connor.
because I wanted a
Valid.
fucking scorpion.
You may
And you
have a
wanted beetles.
scorpion.
Hell yeah.
Love you and
So-
miss you, Connor. He's getting a scorpion.
Yes. So, in that same vein, I'm just bulking Marcos up. Can I change his shield bash thing from a D4 to a D6?
Yes.
Since that's he has one melee attack and then that
Yes.
6.
Can I get a handout for the warband so I can document what we
Yes.
got? Hell
And
yeah.
do I have enough asking room for one more thing? Or
Ask.
is it? Or is it? Yeah, ask.
Ask, and we will
So-
go from there.
All right. So I either want more health for him or the rampage trait from the Shisuva.
What is the rampage trait? Read it, please.
When it reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack
The
on its turn,
null.
the
null
Shisuva
thing.
can take a bonus action to move up to half its speed and make a bite attack. But I'm going to say a shield bash or headbutt.
It's whatever the regular attack is, I think, typically.
Then it'd be a sword slash. Then
That's what
when
nulls used to kill people.
that's when it reduces to 0, you said?
yes.
Nulls have it in order to kill people because they
Right.
bring them to 0 and then they bite their body.
Interesting.
That's why nulls are
Which
dangerous.
do you
Yeah.
think you would find more useful?
What Fractal would find more useful?
Yes.
Fractal would find increasing his health more useful because he's the defender, Mishi's the attacker.
Health it is.
All right. How much?
2 hit die.
2 hit die. All right. I shall roll. We rolled. It was D10 plus Prof mod.
2 hit die plus prof.
Yep. All right. So D10 plus my 4. Blessed be the Anasaya. Bless me with rolls. Bless me with rolls. Double 8s.
Sean, are you seeing this stuff?
Hmm?
Are you
Yeah.
seeing the stuff? So the ones that have like weird names on the stat blocks for the Ironcrushas, those are from 5e tools. Those are the names of the stat blocks
Okay,
in the parentheses.
63.
I got you.
The not in parentheses is their real
16.
name.
79.
I got you.
All right, my baby boy is representing with 79 HP.
Beautiful.
All right. And Fractal's holding on to the other things. Matter of fact, hang on. Let me actually open up my staff, because that was the other thing I was working on. Messing with the staff. And since we're in the lab, might as well get on that while I have buffs. So, player tools? Not player tools. Yeah, Earth Stars Growth there. Staff of Storms. Alright. Since I'm not meant to be in melee, I'd like to take off the lightning trait. When you hit with a melee attack, you can cause 2d6 lightning damage.
Okay.
And I would like to... Replacing it with my Ankeg Bag of Holding, I'd like to replace that with... Let me roll a d2. Damn it! I hit the dash bar. Telmora.
I can assume the difference between the elephants and the war elephant is that the war elephant has a Howdah platform on it.
Yes.
One. Okay.
Gotcha.
That's what
The
it says on your
repulsion.
thing, so.
I would like to add the repulsion ray to the staff in place of the lightning. All right. So that'll be an Arcana check.
Yes.
How many wargs and boars?
At advantage, because lab. Bridge the Omnissiah!
6 of each.
Natural 20!
Yeah, that is successful.
Praise be the Omnissiah! Yeah, it was the lightning thing.
Yeah, the melee one.
What was the DC? Yeah, what was the DC on the propulsion?
If it does not say in there, then I do not recall.
Well, you have the stats, and I can't edit the staff.
Minimize. Where was it? There it is. There wasn't a DC on the bonk.
No, not wait. What?
The bonk doesn't have a DC. It's just extra
I'm
damage
not
when
talking-
you hit.
I'm not talking about the bonk. I'm talking about the repulsion ray. Liv.
Repulsion ray. Why do they
From the-
all?
from the
Why do they have
from the
DC
Idric?
different DCs? It would be 17.
Okay. Could you add that in, or give me the ability to edit staff storms? I'll do it.
Yeah. Oh,
The
from
Idric,
the
right?
other thing. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about. It would take on the same DC as the staff, which is 17. What am I clicking at? Jesus. There we go.
God damn it. Take off the underline.
Monsters, Golemite.
Quit adding it back, you fucking thing.
Alright, I've added the debilitating rate and the repulsion rate into this thing. Okay. I think how I'm going to work this out, because I'm going to only have one more thing, because I'm rounding out my nonsense. It's going to be a while, but I'm going to keep that. Is there a shelf life on this on the death? I
mean, it is a living organic component,
Right.
so if you don't keep it properly maintained, it will eventually lose its potency or just rot.
All right. Then I'm going to have to work on my next one soon, and then leave it at that. Thing is, I have a defender and I have an attacker, so I'll probably deal with that later. This one will be much squishier. This is going to be a utility one. Are you adding the repulsion thing?
No, I gave it to you.
Oh, okay. I have to open it again. All right. What was the creature called? An Idric?
Yes.
Is it not in the compendium?
No.
Drake. Then how
Most
do
of my shit is not in the compendium, Pyro.
Okay, Liv, what do I do?
Did you not keep the stuff when I sent it to you?
Did you message it to me?
I thought I did.
Let me just see if it's pinned.
Or I might have put it directly in the chat and thought you copied it because what you kept. I think that's what I did, is I put it in the Roll20 chat and because you had said you were going to copy it somewhere.
Yeah. Fractal bio.
Norvin, do you want to roll for this?
I do not have it. Where the hell?
Sure.
It's not-
What do you want me to roll?
What should I have him roll?
What book is this from? I'll go.
What is he rolling for? I need to check the chat.
I Drake 5e.
Good lord.
There it is. Did you get it from AD&D or?
No, it shouldn't be from
Fizbin's.
AD&D. Here, the sheet shouldn't be too far. There it is. In my little folder. Yeah, I definitely copy-pasted those before.
Thank you.
Why?
Copy.
What?
I don't know why you're surprised by that, Liv.
Because I don't play Warhammer, and I don't know all of the weird shit. I don't know
Goblins
how far
are
these people
fucking
go.
evil. They eat things.
Okay, DC 16.
He's saying he's eating his kids?
No?
No.
Okay.
I will ask
46.
our resident scholar if this is something that would happen.
All right, what?
There, Shane, I sent it to you.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure it's legit. I'm not
Yeah,
doubting
totally legit,
you.
right, Shane?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
doubting you. I'm just cringing.
They're evil. Liv, I hate to tell you this, but you allowed them to turn this into an evil campaign, and I'm just rolling with it.
I wasn't expecting for Ned to get killed, and I wasn't expecting Connor and Nito to abandon me to you goblins.
Hang on.
Hey, hold on now. There's only one goblin in here.
Hang on.
All
Time
I
out.
went into is I said, okay, we have Fractal and we have Kagaz. Everybody else was okay.
Hang on. Time out, Liv. You cannot look me and Orvin in the eye and say that. Oh, I'm sure they'll hash it out.
No, I didn't think you would hash it out. I figured that you would be guilty, or it would at least balance it enough where, like, oh, even if, like, 4 of them or 2 of them are doing horrible things, 1 of them is doing questionable things, and the other 2 are doing good things, it's at least a little bit of a balance.
Thing is, me and Ned choreographed our intentions toward each other from the beginning. Not for nothing. Me and
One of
Norvin
these days, I do want to make a character that gets along with.
I have been trying from day one, and I have fumbled or gotten fucked over by happenstance
The diadem
from the
didn't
go.
help, buddy.
The diadem didn't help, and I won't defend Des entirely on that, except for what I've already said on him. Look, the peak of it was Roy and Norvin, where they eventually got into like a good cop, bad cop. Fuck you, but all right. Then we got to Des and Lilith, and they hashed it out, and like, all right, we're just gonna vibe because we both have to be somewhat sociable because of fucking Cassiopeia. Every other one of our characters has had a reason or the other, either by dice, my fuckery, or his fuckery, and have had some sort of chip on the shoulder toward each other. It's just science at this point, and
You do realize, I mean, you admit it this time that it's completely your fault on these 2, right?
These 2,
No, not Ack, but Ned.
Ned. Oh yeah, we just weren't compatible. No. I knew something was up as soon as you just immediately granted, yeah, fiery skeleton. Yeah, you're gonna be a little bit sus of that. But Fractal, Yeah, no, Fractal didn't like you from the start just because of how standoffish you were, and so yeah, it was fuckery.
What
This
happened
is
to
like
the world
the
info
night.
for the WA? I need all their names.
If you want
The what?
percentages, it was
Oh,
80% Fractal,
it's-
20% Ned because
It
Ned,
should be
Ned
pinned.
snubbed
That
him,
one I
and
know is
Fractal
pinned
took
because I
that
just
personally.
saw it in the Discord.
Fractal's a fucking snobbish shit. Half his
general?
programming is from
The world animal
is
pinned in
influenced
the
from a very
Discord.
snobby nihilistic, from a very
Nihilistic.
snobby nihilistic elf. That is where a vast chunk of his innate programming is from.
I know the world anvil's pinned. I'm trying to find the
Yeah.
WA on the world anvil. I'm
Yeah.
already on the world anvil.
So yeah,
I think it'll
I'll
be
put
in
this
the
on Fractal.
encyclopedia?
I'll put a lot of it on Fractal, 80% Fractal, 10% Ned, and then the rest, the other 10% is just me and Norwa's natural proclivity
Oh no, it's
to
under the
make
campaign.
Characters that
opposing
Yeah.
characters. We don't even talk to each other about it. It just happens. Like
yeah.
I'll send
I
you
have
the
set out.
list.
I have set out with characters specifically to try and be friends with Ned, or be friends with whatever character Norvin has made. But some quirk of nature has created just this little paradox that if I make something, he has to make just the other one, or vice versa. That just would have a reason not to like him. You don't like. It started out innocent enough. Like the two biggest examples of that are Dez and Lilith, and Cairn and fucking Dario.
Yeah, Karen and Andaro was just that was just
I-
kismet that those two
Yeah.
hate each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first it was just confusion because I built Cairn to try to be a doting old man, but it didn't work out that way. It
She
didn't.
she saw through that shit so quickly, man.
Yeah, because he didn't want to be big scary orc, and then it fucked up.
It completely backfired.
Indeed. And the irony of the situation is, I think we have gotten the most along if Fractal hadn't have come back from the dead. If I'd rolled if I'd rolled worse, the two goblins would have been fine.
Yeah.
Fate conspires to keep
Yeah.
us.
So, Liv, what am I rolling to see?
I don't know. What do we
answers
think
to
we
those
should roll for that, guys? What die?
1d69.
You know what?
That is funny.
Fuck it.
I'll be honest. The only one that really matters is that second question.
Oh, that's gonna be a D100, but that's gonna be a percentage of however many there are.
Okay.
Roll
So
the
D100.
1D69.
Oh, fuck! I don't know how to roll.
I'll do it.
Slash
I'm gonna do
R
it, dear
1d69.
Nice. 55 it is. And now I will roll a D100 for the percentage.
100% mortality rate. Yeah.
I think that's where we're gonna stop for tonight.
They
I
all run Hail Mary to the player.
that feels like a good place to stop with the natural 100.
Hey, look,
Oh.
lemmings.
100%
everyone.
of your new children that are gestating now are going to come out with your mental instability in about a month.
Oh no. Oh no.
I am gonna
Kagash, you may have a problem.
I'm gonna put you back on the world map, and I'm gonna put you in a month countdown.
Kagash, you may have a problem.
Oh man.
100% of them.
Yes.
Yep.
Of the 55, he got pregnant. 100% of them.
55.
Are psychopaths?
Just like
Yes.
Ackback.
Dear Lord.
Have no clue what fear is.
Hey, look, I found a representation of what's going to
Did
happen
we say it was
in a few
28
months.
days?
In 28 days, this is going to happen to reality. Beautiful.
How do I resize this?
And the last one, did Mel manage to get her pregnancy?
Yes.
All right, cool, awesome.
Sounds gonna
So
be fucking...
you know what happens with that one.
I would like to make a special request of Norvin because it'd be
Oh
funny.
God.
What?
Given your proclivity for crazy and Mel's stats, could you kid me a hexblade?
No. That child does not
Live.
live. Yes.
Oh, damn. Roll again.
Would you like to tell them what you sent me?
Sure.
What you said?
Mel sacrifices that child to her patron for more power. And her patron is the king in yellow.
Alright, then. Fractal has no comment. Pyro has no comment. None of my other PCs living in my head have a comment.
There we go. I'm gonna copy. I'm gonna take a little screen clipping of that and post that in general shitlord area.
Just leave that as the splash page or the whatever it is for the videos.
Landing page.
Yeah. So, yeah, the on YouTube. So that's the photo that shows.
Oh God. I'll put that as one of the thumbnails.
Yeah, thumbnail. That's the word I was trying to think of.
I'll put 2 thumbnails, that one and the title card. And I think I will end the episode with a nice lovely zoom onto 28 days until 55 goblin babies are born with Akbax mentality.
Okay, so I need to level Mel again.
Did I give you a sheet for her? Do you have her somewhere?
Yes, I have a sheet for Mel.
Okay,
it's in
great.
the test game, though. It's in the test
Beautiful.
game, though.
I will see you all next time. When
And you got to figure out whatever boon she's getting for
yeah. Oh dear
being
God.
a